is always welcome. But after this, we're going to be rating to Shale's Metroid Prime Randomizer, which is going to be exciting. Metroid Prime is a game from GameCube era, and Randomizer, if you're not familiar with that, it's a really cool concept that's been applied to a lot of games, where like locations of items are in different places than they're usually scattered about by using a program that can modify your gameplay. So it really tests your pathing and deduction abilities. Yeah, well, I've heard some people say that even if it is an Edward, you'd still want to use Ian, because it's a physical thing. But maybe that's just like a fallback if you're not being explicitly clear. We're alive? Alright. Yeah, so Randomizer, really cool. It lets you
I am still just throwing out some alerts. Oh, thank you for laughing that in the Randomizer server. How am I sounding now? How's the audibility? Am I good? Am I great? Am I gorgeous? That'll fine. Okay, no problem. I am speaking. Let me know. Can I be heard? Am I sounding good? Am I sounding great? I'm looking at the levels, and music is maybe loud. Yeah, we're gonna slip that down a bit. Okay. And I think we are pretty much good to go. We're gonna give a minute for people to filter in, but howdy. I am your amazing agender avian host, Raffy the Owl. Okay, a tad louder. We can do that. We have the power. Okay, there we go. I may be overcorrected, but that is okay, because I would rather be crystal clear in your ears, and maybe have the room to murmur. Okay, overcorrecting, got it. Oh yeah, and here comes the cavalry. Howdy gamers, how is it going? Let me know how my audio's doing. I am your amazing agender avian host, Raffy the Owl. Today we are going to be... Thank you for the follow. We are going to be playing some Metroid Prime Randomizer. It is indeed Vamer time. And yeah, we're going to be cracking into the sea. I do not know what it contains. We're going to be trying to showcase a lot of fun tricks. I did spend like half an hour practicing earlier, because there are just a couple tricks that's like, this is a hot pain in the ass. This is a custom preset. I have a lot of tricks. For those familiar with the randomizer I'm using, Randovania, I have a lot of tricks sent to intermediate, I think. If not intermediate, maybe the one step above. So yeah. Oh good, I'm glad. Yes, not weekly, no, this is a bit beefed up. We also have randomized elevators, so the way the world connects to itself is different than normal. And we have a couple different starting locations. Thank you. Let's see, I don't think the shoutout command works, but if you want to look for Fruit Bowl, the artist who made my PNG tuber also streams, so yeah, look up Fruit Bowl, or maybe it's Fruit Bowl Live, but most importantly, we're gonna get kicking here, because it is 6 p.m. and, ooh, actually, yeah, thank you. I just noticed that the amount of money raised needs to be updated. Let me get into that. 789 is a wonderful number. Big frickin' shout out. I am going to drop the cents from that because I don't think it makes much sense. We're gonna just 787. Okay, let me go and update that. But yeah, we are inching towards this goal. Inching. What am I saying? We are sprinting towards this goal. I think we have a very good shot of hitting this today. As a reminder, if you donate $10 or more, I should say all donations are good and great. And wow, Nightbot is Nightbot not working? That's something that I thought would work. Concerning. I'm sorry for needing to do this now, but I don't know why bot isn't working on Twitch. Let me go and futz around with that for a hot second. I'm gonna see if I do it. Does it work? No. Okay, good. So it's not just purely a authorization thing. Aha. Okay. So it's currently a moderator. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Well, okay. We are gonna poke at that we're gonna poke at that a little bit more, but sorry for the delay. I think first I'm going to just drop two things in chat. First, if you want to learn more about the mutual aid, you can go to packmatesaid.com to, figure out what the heck is a mutual aid, what's it all about. And if you want to donate, follow this link, send me a screen cap, and if you donate $10 or more, then I will spin the Wheel of Micro RPGs, and after the stream, send you a free code. You'll need to tell me either, whisper me your email or, give me some way to contact you. But I have made a lot of little games and would love to send out some codes for those. So, your giving can give back. But in the meantime, let's get kicking. And if there's any audio issues or anything like that, please just let me know. Okay, start location. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, I did not set a timer on this. I'm going to be going for at least 90 minutes. If I clear the seed in under 90 minutes, I will roll another seed. But I'm aiming for, about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Interesting. So that we're starting with an artifact is odd, and Morphball Bomb. Yeah, right. I did put 6 artifacts in this seed, and I only need 3 to complete it. I was like, okay, I really want to make sure we can clear the seed on time. Also, fun fact, I changed the HUD color so that it matches the Packmate's color, and also rotated the suit colors so they match that, and this one actually came out quite well. I am afraid to see how the others look, but with this start, we have but one choice, and that is to head down to the elevator down here. Okay, there is the item down here. We're gonna just get our Morph Ball, apparently. Okay, hot. So we have Morph Ball and bombs, and that is it so far. Notable is that we do not have Scan Visor. We are starting without that. And I didn't look to see where the elevator went, because that's the only place we can really go right now anyway. So we are going to keep on rolling. You can see at the bottom of the screen all of the items that I currently have and currently need. And, okay, we are... Okay. This is pretty... Okay, very gentle start. Though maybe a little concerning. Hey, Nathan, what's up? Yeah, do I really need Wave Buster? Well, Listen, I don't know how else to defeat Flagra. So, we started in this room. We couldn't get into that blue door there at the top because we don't have missiles. And so this sent us to an elevator that took us over here, which is like, great, we're right near the start, and we have 2 items that we can get pretty easily. That's the good news. The bad news is the number of elevators that are going to be available to us is not... Well, there's really only one elevator that will be available to us that won't require some real, we'll say real patience. No, you gotta be kidding me. This can't be this jet a seed. Okay, now I'm scared because these are unchecked elevators. That's right, Jeff. I think this might be an extreme jet seed because final bosses are indeed off. Which I think, yeah, Jeff, you may be putting this together. What is happening here? Also, I am going to be using save states on this stream because I want to do some tough tricks, but I also don't want to spend forever on some of the finicky ones. I have a pretty I'm going to bet that this seed is going to... Okay, well, not my finest work there. We are currently accessing an item earlier than we should be able to by using a lock-on dash. Oh my god, this is like babies first. I'm just not walking back far enough. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling that this seed is going to be ending very quickly, which is pretty funny to... Oh my god. Quite funny to me. We have 3 artifacts. Wait a second. We still need missile, though. So this could be... If this is missile launcher in here, and then, oh no. Yeah, this... Oh, God. Okay. That's true. Okay. So we are gonna check, yeah, we're gonna be kissing under the missile launcher. No, we're gonna check the artifact temple to find out what item is there, because if that is a 3rd artifact, the game is over. It's just it's just over immediately, which is very funny. I've never had a seed do that, but it is possible. The fact that we started with Morph Ball, like, we started with 2 items, and my understanding, like, I have it set so that it's, no, the seeds are always winnable. When I say over, I mean victory. Okay, interesting. This is, okay, the seed goes on, the beat goes on. We got big shoulder pads on, good. You know, shout out to the fact that the suit colors staying pretty constant in the pack mates. What would you call that? Pinkish red? Red? Oh, that has connotations. We're gonna keep rolling. Haha. As we're heading to Frigate Crash Site to see. Yeah, over as in finish the game because I need 3 artifacts to complete the game. 3 artifacts and to be able to go to Artifact Temple. I have 2 artifacts and made it to Artifact Temple, so we just need 1 more artifact to win this. There are 4 remaining that could be anywhere, and I am really curious where it's going to be. Yeah, if Frigate Crash Site is ice, I'm crying in the club. I should have restocked my missiles, but that's okay. Say hi to the boys, and okay. What do we have here? Well, we're just gonna go for it. We are gonna be using a trick called, okay, that is space jump boots there. That's such a relief to see. Ooh, almost. Okay, so when you are underwater in Metroid Prime, oh, that wasn't a good one, and you do not have the gravity suit, which lets you move as if you were above water. Oh, close. Oh man, that's moving so fast. You get you get real floaty jumps if you are kind of jumping into a slope. It's a little complicated to explain, but basically all you need to know is that, there we go, easy peasy. I made that harder than it needed to be. Now we got some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. We have 2 jumps, and as I am slowly rolling on through, I want to remind y'all, if you're enjoying this stream, please consider going to that link I posted earlier to donate. This stream is not just here so we can all have a good time. Thank you so much, Meepai. You are a delight and a hero. This is... Okay, we need to stand on a rock. That should not normally be stood upon. There we go. And we're going to get up here. This stream is happening as an act of mutual... Why am I climbing here? I don't have Ice Beam. Right? No, listen, I can't keep up with what I'm saying either. Point being, we're doing this for a good cause, trying to help a community member who is recovering from a workplace accident and could use some help getting back on their feet. We're all looking out for each other, and you can help. You can help keep a community chugging forward. Community of artists, of marginalized individuals, of hot and sexy people. And okay. It's taken a second for me to figure out, what do I do now? Because the number of options of places I have to go seems very limited. We have one option that the game is considering, but we technically have 2 options. Oh, warping to start would be faster. Good thinking. Yeah, no, I'm going to Root Cave, and I'm gonna get the item above from hopping on a bunch of invisible platforms that you would normally... Oh, okay, good. You'd normally need the X-ray visor to see, but listen, I've done this so many times. And also I have the power of save states on my side. We want to not bonk, but instead fly. Perfect. Thank you, gamers, for playing nice. This is a pro gamer stream. These boys are our friends. It's fine that I shot it. It does not take damage. However, Zoomer Total Annihilation. This is not a generational comment. Those spiky enemies are indeed called Zoomers. And... okay. Hopping up here. Let's see. This one is the hardest for me to remember, but I believe it's, like, right in... Okay, that was a bad one. Let's do a little better. There we go, and now we get to get the... Okay. So I was... You know what? I'll take a hot moment to show off a cool trick, as if I did not have the plasma beam and could not just shoot to open that door, because this is such a fun trick. We are going to go out of bounds to bypass this door. First, we gotta get up here. That's pretty good. Now we have a little underhang to get past. Okay, that's looking good. We have bombs, so we can do that, and we are going to try to land on top of the door. Okay, good, hot, dangerous. What item? We have the ice beam there. Gonna just pop ourselves up a little bit. We're trying to climb back into the room. Thankfully, it has a hole at the top. Thank you for... listen, normally I would take being called something I'm doing as gamers fuck as highly pejorative, but in this case, I know you mean well. Okay, we got the ice beam. That's hot, that's dangerous. And we are rolling back because we got some ice beam doors to go check. That's true. No, the Meepai is totally correct. You do not actually need to land on the door, but it does, I think, give a better visual demonstration having the room loaded. But perhaps it looks cooler when the room is invisible. Oh my god, I got tea! I got tea at the start of this and forgot to take the tea bag out. My Earl Grey is so desperately oversteep. Oh my god. Life. Misery. Okay, well, we just did that. That Earl Grey has been steeping for, I would say, probably 20 minutes at this point, which is the earliest Grey possible. We are going to save once again, so unnecessary, but we stay rolling. We are heading back to Frigate Crash Site, going to redo a decent amount of what we did before, though without the floaty jump silliness, because we already got that item, but we are... Okay, so this is one of those points where there's a good thing that could happen, and there's a bad thing that could happen. Specifically what the seed wants me to do. So this lower white door here, that's hell, and the upper door is heaven. We are going to try to get into heaven, and if we are cruelly denied, then we will go to hell because we have no choice. And if you want to go to heaven, you should go and check out the donation link. Truly, the path to heaven is paved with godly works, and what could be better than helping direct aid to someone in need? Ooh, thank you, thank you. I'm on that shit. Okay. Racking up here now. Pretty easy. We were definitely not meant to go this way, but we care not for... You're fucking kidding me. The game's over. When the game is over, we go... Okay. Okay. Friends, who's ready to roll a new seed in a second? What a seed. All-timer seed. That was... That seed was so short, it had about, like... I don't think my tea is even at a drinkable temperature yet. So, fear not, as I said, we are... Okay, it's going to be funny looking at some of the locations for these things, but we are going to be making a new seed after this. I am going to be going, we're going to be hitting the credits, we're going to be applauding ourselves as the credits roll. I'm going to be fiddling with Nightbot to see if I can get those commands working, because hey, Meepai is a true delight. Ooh, oh god, wait. You're right, I do need to fight Ridley. Oh no, I forgot the Ridley. Okay. Give me 1 second, because I am gonna take Meepai up on this offer. I just need to go and export my preset. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot a Ridley fight's incoming. Oh, how cocksure I was. Okay, heading over to that. And okay, play export. Yes. We're just gonna throw that in my documents folder. We will, let's see. We will make Samus spin as I do this, because I'm pretty sure that these things won't conflict. I hope you're enjoying some nice rotating Samus in the meantime. Oh, Logic expects me to collect the other artifacts. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. I have sent the preset, and here's the fun thing. Like, oh man, I don't even have boost ball. I don't have charge beam. This is gonna be a bollock of a fight. So we're gonna give it some good shots. We are definitely coming into this fight against Meta Ridley very underprepared. If we can pull it off, I think that would be very fun. But we'll see. You know, we're better off than low percent runners. I do believe, and I've fought this guy enough that it's not. This is doable. I'm not going to accuse this of being easy, but it is doable. We're chunking through him at a pretty good pace so far. It's so nice to have Plasma Beam, because if we were just stuck on Power Beam, this would, I think the technical term is suck ass, and we get the glitch that means there's just an electrocution sound that's just stuck on which I think is a good omen. If you like the... if you want to avoid the sound of someone... I'm trying to figure out how to spin this into a donation poll, but we're not going to worry about it too much because we're currently getting pulled into Ridley's awful territory. Okay, we're gonna just walk away from the source of that. Is that going to help the volume? Not at all. Okay. Big steppies. I forgot to mention that I am playing this at lower health than normal. Each E-Tank only has 3/4 of what it normally would, so yeah, those collisions have... Oh my god, he keeps on steppy. Okay, didn't get hit by it this time, that's good. I'm really hoping that he's going to drop more health from these things. Not looking likely. Oh, he's going to... Nope, okay, I thought he was just going to sit on us for a second there. I don't know why I wasted that missile. Like, oh, actually got the snipe on me. Okay, oof, man. So, I think that could have gone a little bit better. We're just gonna save a little bit of time and go back. We're gonna give this, I think, probably 1 or 2 more shots. If I get my ass beat in the QRTs again, then we'll just keep on going through the seed until I think I am prepared to dismantle a dragon. Okay, I would love to not get hit for, what's that, 55 damage on that? That would require actually dodging, which I think is in my capability. You know, we're gaming. I am so glad chat is consumed by the details of Ridley Foot inflation commissions. Truly not an archetype of commission that I would have expected to exist, or I should say that I would have. It's not where my mind would have gone first, but I'm glad it's real. And if you have been hearing about inflation and the issues that has been bringing on many people, I just got stepped on to death. I think we're going to turn around and we're going to turn around and leave. But yeah, if thoughts of inflation have made you feel concerned for yourself or for others, please consider giving today. Okay, so this is an interesting point where we are yeah, trying to figure out where the best, like, normally by the time I get to Meta Ridley, I'm in a pretty good spot. Like, I at least have the charge beam and maybe an E-Tank. No such luck so far. But it's interesting to be in a spot where we could technically go and complete the game right now if we were just gaming real hard. And let's see. So it's just, I think what will do it is probably if I get charge beam, or I could probably just jump out of there instead of rolling in through here, but I don't want to be getting near this thing. What are those fish called again? They're like my least favorite enemy in the entire game. Okay, so we're going standing on Big Rock again. The part of this rock that you can stand on is pretty deceptive. You would look at it and you'd think, oh, I know where I can stand on that, and you would not be quite right. I believe I'm signed into Nightbot. It's really a great question. I could also probably have more mods than literally just Nathan. Or, excuse me, that's the Neon Caster, my excellent excellent co-host. You can find me streaming a lot with them on their channel. Oh good, I have combat expert logic expect a hitless Ridley fight. Awesome. I can't wait to find out where this elevator goes. This goes to Magmore. Hey, that's great. I can do things in here because I have Varia. Took a sip of that Earl Grey, and that's not the best cup of tea I've ever had in my life. So we got a basically free item here. I'm gonna say, okay. If I get this first try, or I should say if I don't get this first try, I am going to, I'm going to donate $10. Okay. Okay, awesome item incoming. Not only did I not have to donate $10, that was a nothing. There's a lot of nothings in this preset because, you know, getting all those missile expansions would just make things too easy. So we're gonna just pop up here. We're not deliberately not shooting that popper. Yeah, if you want to make up for me being a, I don't want to say epic gamer, if you want to make up for me being a moderately passable gamer, please consider donating in my stead while I am just styling too hard, getting too many items that do absolutely nothing, because there are more nothings than actual items in this seed. Me being my my living Nightbot, I don't deserve you. You are very, very generous to be making that your cause, and for that I hop into a bit of stink just for you. I know it's what you would have wanted. Okay, and we don't have any missiles right now, so we can't crack that. Crack the pillar over there. We thankfully just spawned, and let's see what's in here. That missed. Incredible. That's another nothing. You can tell because it looks like a Metroid and has a fucked up texture. Okay. Rolling back. Now we got to go say hi to some of the funkiest critters in the game, the Triclopses. Good thing my friend Sam isn't here. She considers herself the mother to all Triclopses, and we are definitely exploding them as we go through. Okay, if this is not a nothing, I am going to donate to, okay, God, y'all gotta make up for this. This is, I'm also realizing that because Logic has this, fully expects me to be able to just destroy Ridley with my mind, no further items, very possible that everything, like, there may just be no further. Ooh, okay. That save state, God, y'all coming in clutch right now. I am going over to throw in some managers. Oh, I need to add a Nightbot ID. Oh, man, okay. Okay, so if one of y'all DM me your Nightbot ID, I will make you a manager. Ooh, hey, now that's a good nothing color. The textures that nothings have are generated from just kind of like junk memory, which means that they change pretty regularly. Okay, let me just throw you in save state. Dink. Okay, awesome. I think you've been successfully put in there, Coach. Okay, let's see. So yeah, nothings can... You know, actually, I'm realizing for the next one I do, I should probably not have combat set at expert. That is normally something I would be happy to, you know, push through in a multi-world, but oh yeah, fun fact, you can get to this just by shooting 2 missiles. That's my main power bombs. Does that help me at all? It's fun. Yeah, I'm so excited to find out that Magmore is just purely connects to itself and does not go anywhere. We are really at the whims of the generator right now. There is no Folks, if you are in a high school literature class and need to give an example of hubris to your professor, you can show them this stream and you will get full marks. Boy, I thought. Gets me from workstation. That's true, that does get me past that one elevator in the back of Magmore. Cannot wait to find out what the... Okay, hold on. Where's the number 4? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I wondered why it just says 4 there, whether that's a coincidence, because I don't think I noticed any other numbers in here. And this goes to Reflecting Pool. Hey, that's real. That's real, folks. We still have... Oh, man. We can... I'm pretty sure we can get to... Right? If we... Folks, we lucked out. Those who just want to see me suffer, surely, well, sorry to disappoint. Oh my god, I think I have no missiles, so I can't actually... Hold on, no, I do... Yes, great. Okay. Ooh, man. If someone donates now, I will show off a really fun trick you can do with manipulating... Wavebuster? Wavebuster. This is nothing, folks. This is absolutely nothing. I'm gonna show... If someone donates now, I'll show off a really fun trick you can do with these toads that looks completely unhinged. Let's see. And that takes us to Main Plaza. Awesome. That is where we want to go. Main Plaza is Czech City. This is probably going to be a whole lot of nothings. We'll be seeing the, mass civilization of nothing. Which would be a great metal album name, come to think of it. Okay. Poking the boys. Oh, coming in. Okay, we've seen 1 nothing. We've seen 2 nothings. And that's a 3rd one over there. Great. Just got that so we can go and check 3 more. Rolling on through, say hi to the scarabs. What will be in here? That's another nothing. Dream cameo from one of my favorite characters in Metroid Prime. That's right, it's Mr. Peg, the little thing I just hopped on. And we're gonna hop down here. Before we do that, actually, we are... Let's see. I can just jump over there. Okay. Well, there's a reason why some people don't like Metroid Prime as much as its sequel. And, okay, hot. There's a thing called, oh man, I don't remember what it's called, but basically, if you press R while you are mid-jump in the air, then you will... Oh my god. Oh, devastating. This is... Yeah, you're right. It's just... I can just L-jump this. But yeah, basically you completely lose all of the influence you have over your jump, and it's sad making. There we go. We don't have wave beam. What am I doing, folks? You're normally not supposed to get up there like that. You're also supposed to do this fight, but I have items, I have skills. These skills are not recognizing that the color purple means I can't open a door. But, you know, we all make up for what we don't have with community. And mutual aid is an incredible way to kick that into overdrive. If you don't know what a mutual aid is, you can kind of think of it like a charity, but where charity is an outside organization dictating what a group in need gets, group or individual gets. This is a community that is advocating for its own needs, and, you know, when someone says, like, I need X, whether that is money or that is, like, I need help filling out my taxes. Okay, I'm gonna follow, you know, save state says do this, and I say absolutely, and we'll pop a little salute. Okay, where is that PayPal email? We are scrolling up. Ah, here we go. We got this. I probably don't need 2 tabs of my stream open. Okay, we are editing the commands. Keeping Samus spinning. And yeah, we're actually just gonna... Okay, cool. There we go. And much in the same way that this stream has required a community to get it working, mutual aid is a great way to bring a community together and meet needs as dictated by the community itself. We have the privilege of having 5 whole missiles, folks. We are not limited to 2 anymore. We get 5. We are living large. I was distracted by needing to scroll. Okay, great, nothing. Okay. Man, I really hope I can clear the seed quickly, because I want, and there's a lot of things I want an excuse to show off. You know what, actually, I can just do it. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much for the donation, as yet unnamed. Let me tick that up. Where's the thing for that? We got it. That is, ooh, that has kicked us over the 800 mark. Dollar. And we're gonna spin that wheel of frickin' micro RPGs. Okay, what will it be? Looks like you are gonna be getting a link to. Oh, this is a good one. I say as if I'm gonna be being like, oh man, that was dog shit. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that is a link to. Okay. Display's a little busted there, but that is to the Luminous Aviary. That is a guide. Okay, we're not spinning you again. Oh boy, there we go. We just need to hit escape. The Luminous Aviary is a kind of like a fantasy guide to birds. I wrote, I believe, it's like 5 or 6 different bird species that you can slot into some kind of high fantasy flavored fiction. If you're running a tabletop campaign, they're perfect for that. And instead of just being like a stat block for you to kill, these are birds that I think can enhance your narrative in a way that does not just give an obstacle to be defeated. Speaking of things that are an obstacle to be defeated, normally we walk forward, oh my god, boss encounter, but this, they kind of fumbled the bag on this one in a way that's really funny to me. We're gonna see if we can do that. I just heard an alert. Thank you so much for the follow. And we can bypass this boss just by walking on the right side of the bridge. We're gonna give this a couple tries. Ooh, that's really, and then we can just jump the remaining way. And it's like it never even happened. You know, there was no boss. Boss machine broke. You don't need any items to be able to do that. You can do that in a normal playthrough of Metroid Prime next time you're cracking this thing up and don't feel like fighting the Hive Totem, Hive Mecha, whichever it is. This goes to main quarry. I'd rather not. Also, we don't have wave beam, so we literally can't. Yeah, crack into that. Is that in logic? It is. That is a knowledge trick. I think that's either intermediate or advanced knowledge. And it is, that is just one of my favorite tricks to teach people who are learning Prime Random. Another nothing in there. That's great. Love to not have to waste my time on collecting things. Because that is very easy to understand, doesn't require any fancy inputs, and it looks real silly. Okay, so we are still hoping to come across an E-Tank. I think one E-Tank, maybe a charge beam. Oh my god, if we got charge beam, we'd have it made in the shade. Like, no lie. If we found charge beam, I would go, you know, that's it right there. Is there a place that counts the nothings I get? Oh my god, I wish there was a nothing collected counter. That is my wave beam there. If I had spider ball, I could go do that, but I don't. So ooh. Okay. When I get scan visor, I should say, if I get scan visor boost ball, I have something very fun I can show y'all, but that's not happening yet. Let's see. Goodness. And we may be coming back to that room, but if we are lucky, we won't, because that will take us to fight Flagra, which is a kind of long and annoying boss. And we really, surely, we just need something that's not a nothing. Surely we can do it. Loading bats. We cannot get the normal item in here, but using the power of that thing I mentioned earlier, underwater slope jumps, we can go under here, hear the beautiful, beautiful resonant tone of Howlin' 4's acidic water, and get absolutely nothing. And then die, probably. That's why we save stated. So, it's like it never happened. Shame that we can't get the item in this room, I lie. Yes. Meepai does... So, I... Thank you for that link, Meepai. I do have a document on Notion that anyone can submit contributions to in the Prime Randomizer server that is purely for tracking different flavors of nothings and naming them. That, and we've been getting some kind of boring nothing flavors in here. Right? Yellow King Hunter, it's good to see you. Yeah, we are doing some Metroid Prime Randomizer. Getting hit with lasers. Thankfully, these lasers are less devastating than what Meta Ridley was throwing at us before. We have waltzed into a very silly seed where my hubris has meant that the game is fully expecting me to be able to defeat Meta Ridley with no health, no charge beam, no... Just basically doing the second to last boss with, you know, barely a pair of pants on. Boss here, and oh, we got an energy tank. Okay, that's big news, folks. We have just doubled the amount of health we have now. Ridley cannot destroy us by, you know, a two-hit combo of laser and step. It is real gaming moments. I always knew Incinerator Drone, you know, Zoid, my oldest friend, definitely not loathed boss. Loathed, I should say, simply because of the time waste. I know there's a, you know, I should show it off. I'm not very good at doing it, but there's a specific spot you can stand, I think right here, and none of the boss's attacks can hit me. These notwithstanding. Oh, now you're... I'm getting cheesed by bees. There we go. Ah, rude. There we go. Okay, this one's almost gonna be done. I am going to be trying Meta Ridley again when we get out of here, and boy, if Incinerator Drone wants to completely turn me around on my opinions about it, it would give me a great item right now. We are just waiting. There we go. Of course I needed to say something. And that is... Oh, okay. Scan Visor is good, but... never have I felt so conflicted about seeing a Scan Visor. Ooh, man, rams. Yeah, exactly, a movement system. Boy, it's like now I have more things that I can go get, but that's not really what I want to be doing now. I want to be bulking up. I want to be getting gains. I want to be getting some protein in me. By the way, fun fact for those of you who are trying to get more protein in your diet, something I've really been enjoying is making a chip dip that is a mix of cottage cheese, guacamole, salsa, and some like half a can of rinsed and drained black beans. Mix that shit all together. It is quite tasty and very good for you too. Okay. So we have a free item coming up here. I say free item because I don't have to do anything to get this, basically. As long as I can get in this hole, that's all she asked for, and that is indeed nothing. Okay, so we are going to be hitting a save station warping back to start and rolling up our sleeves to try and crack this big bad steppy boy. Don't like saying that. What is this chat doing to me? I say this as if, you know, I am so far above that, but I know this is my bed and I'm ready to lay in it. Speaking of laying in beds, that is a comfort that not everyone can be afforded. So if you are interested in looking out for your fellow human, please hit that donate command. And if you don't know what the hell mutual aid is, go Meepai being the champ and hitting those commands, you can go read more and do some learning, do some praxis. Okay. We have 5 hull missiles. Okay, I'm joking about having 5 missiles being at all meaningful, but actually, that it may genuinely help. Would be nice if it was more. I'm just saying, you know. But listen, I want that health back. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Take 2. I think this is definitely a case. Thank you, Nathan. I am so glad that you are my Adam here, giving me permission to destroy Ridley. I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it otherwise. Not for real. Rest well and have a good one. You know who else is going to be resting well? Ridley. That's right. You expect I was going to be making another donation pitch. Oh, you donated 15. That is a great question. I do not actually have alerts, so I am kind of depending on those who are connected to things to know when that shows up. But since I trust you, first off, I am going to update the total. That is great. We are closing in on that goal of 900. Okay, can I do math? I think so. Yes, and we're going to spin the wheel of micro RPGs. That's great, honey. Okay, hold on, that's right. I need to give this the interact window. Okay, let's see what we get for Jonathan. And Jonathan, if you're like, I hate games in Julia, I think they're stinky, you can send that to someone else as a gift. Okay, that is New Connections. New Connections is a little 2-pager I wrote. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shoot me a message on Discord and I will absolutely do that. New Connections is a little world-building game that I cooked up years ago. Just 2 pages, it's pretty simple, but for those who enjoy making settings that have a lot of interconnectedness and, tied in themes and all that, I think it can be a useful tool for that. We're going to take a big sip of the earliest gray I've had in a long time. And we are going to get cooking on Metroid. Okay, hold on. There we go. Gotta hit that save state first. No offense, save state. Okay. Because I would love to roll another seed that is a little less silly. This one has been very funny, but I don't want to get lost in the comedy sauce. Okay. Good that we didn't take too much damage from that. Did not get lasered. Love to not get lasered. That is actually one of my hobbies. Okay, got a little bit extra there as he's rolling off. And we have healed up. We are gonna just hop up here for the view. And... okay, rude. Thankfully we can do that. We're gonna pay attention to Ridley, because that's probably smarter. Listen, Meepai, I've heard the vendetta people have about that MF like button, and I think it's only fair to spread the love, spread the damage. Going pretty smoothly so far, and as soon as he's in, he's out. We got the missiles there, so we're just gonna rapid fire these 5, and I really hope that missile is standing there. He is currently zoning me out from getting... okay, great. Now I'd love to get that. Thank you. Almost got him down to half it looking like. Very nice. now we are in the waiting game. I don't know why the game devs wanted to put in so many parts of bosses where there's just nothing happening, but it does keep happening. That being said, I do enjoy this fight, especially for what you'll be seeing later on. Ow. Okay, again, not too bad. We've been getting wonked by big damage numbers a lot less this time, which, needless to say, is a good thing, actually. Okay, yes, he Angie. Okay, great. Great, that's very nice. And he's rolling off. Okay. Let's see, any more missiles dropped? No, that's not too bad. That could change now. Okay, I thought those bombs could break the pillars, but maybe not, or maybe they just have higher HP values, but I'm sure he's going to be landing in a second. That was a bit of a bigger hit, but it's okay. Okay, he's backing it up pretty majorly. Okay. Just gonna keep mashing A, blasting away his chest. Love him popping down to just flex for a second, then going back. If you want to, okay. Again, you want to just... I typically don't... So there's a way to bypass this first... the Ridley thirst in chat is remarkable. God bless each and every one of you. What the hell was I gonna say? It was not about Ridley or his inflatable feet. I am just burdened by now. Whoa, okay, that... Jeez, okay, quick. He heard me, folks. I should have kept my damn mouth shut. But, right. There's a way to bypass the first phase of the fight if you have Boost Ball. When he lands, you can just Boost Ball into his chest, and it just does a shit ton of damage and just bypasses that first phase. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of having a Boost Ball. So, instead, here we are. I feel like we've got to be getting there pretty soon. That is... I'm genuinely kind of shocked that he's not already hitting that phase. Wow, okay. He may... Is he going for the big... Yes, he is. Okay. Would really love if some more of these pillars broke so I could get some help, but I'm not... Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay. Move away, move away. And not getting lasered is great. Where is he? He's popping up right here. Oh, one more hit! He just needed one more hit. Okay. He's stepping down. Oh, so sad. The wings are burning away. And now comes the part of the fight that is a lot of that. He's going to be getting a lot of dashing. If we are lucky, he's going to be going raw. But if we're unlucky, he's going to be just doing this a lot. And if we had Charge Beam, we could trying to... The only way we can... Oh, hold on. Some of the pillars broke. Okay, there's missiles there. That's good. Tail Swipe is not... Doesn't really do us anything. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Okay! We're gonna give that one more shot. Good to know that that can deal over 68 damage. Yeah, but oh man, having these pillars around is a real pain because of the fact that like the big dodges are just completely lateral. Okay, but this time I think we've got a better idea of how to avoid some of these sorts of the damage. I'm gonna keep cracking in, cracking on. Yeah, that was... Oh. You have... Okay, buddy. A power bomb. Why would I need a power... I don't think power bomb does anything for me here. Prime Heads in chat, if you know whether when he lands power bombs can even damage him at all, let me know, because I'd love to get some mileage out of them. Okay. And now he's popping back up here. Welcome to item drops for Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. The distribution of items in this game is not fair or sensical, much like the distribution of wealth in America. So if you want to try and help someone who is currently needing more than our cruel society is willing to give them, I recommend hitting that donate. Let me know how much you gave, and if it's over $10, you will get a free micro RPG that I made. Micro RPGs are easy to read, easy to play, asks little of you, and you know what? If you don't play them, you can. I cannot believe we didn't get lasered there. That was gonna beat our asses. Yeah, if you don't want it, you can pass that link on to someone else, because if you're in here, you're probably a freaking nerd, so you will probably know someone who will enjoy that. Okay, the boy is back in town. We are continuing to shoot his chest. Did you know most creatures die if you shoot them with plasma in their chest? It's true, and Ridley is no exception. Okay. Still got some mileage to go. Try it if you want, lol. Great. Classic game facts. Okay. We want to not get hit by these. And I'm just gonna click off to there now. Now we can see more chat. That was scary for a second. The way that it just flashed in earlier still. Man, it is hard to not get caught up in that. Like, I am holding back pedal the entire time, and it just doesn't quite matter. Unfortunately, I do need to get kind of close to him to hit him with the plasma beam. Oh my god, yeah, again, I guess I should be dashing away, but this is a concerning lack of health. As, oh, hey, speaking of, we got 10 right there, free. Okay. Man is touching down. No, he's not touching down again. All right. I am going to do myself a mercy and save state here. Just okay. This really is the curse of the baby seed. And combat on expert. Little did I know. Little did I goddamn know. Okay. But here we are staying at the tip of its plasma beam's range. I love hitting the A button. I hope you all do too when you play Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. Okay, a little too far away. It's any day now. It's gonna be dropping in. Wow, really? I feel like there's gotta be another, just 1 or 2 hits and then he's in the next phase. My boyfriend just mouthed something to me and I have no idea what it was. Oh, I think he said it's really good about some chili that I made a couple of days ago. Folks, if you have a slow cooker, oh, okay, great. I think it's actually cool that if he looks at us the wrong way, then we're getting owned. But frankly, okay, there we go. Now we're getting into the next bit. Phase 2, I am save stating now because I do not... Okay, no, we can avoid this. We have the power. Oh my god, we are actually kind of boxed in right now. Oh no. Okay, well, hey, we had an earlier save state. Thankfully, did not overwrite it. Oh my god. Okay, gamers, I would love to start a new seed to showcase some fun things, but I also want to beat this guy's ass. So we are going to get through this expeditiously using save states to be the expert combat master that we cannot be with raw power alone. Yeah, please. I should probably be keeping a, fuck it. I'll donate $5 for... I have to think about what I say before I say it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll donate $5 for every death. I am depending on you guys to be counting that, though. Okay. Okay, and this time he didn't even hit us with it. Explain, please. Okay, so now we just need to depend on him to be nice and go rawr at us. Like that. Okay. And we just need more of that. Okay, gives another one. Yeah, okay. Hey. Okay, so him flashing yellow, he's not actually taking damage, but he's kind of taking, like, stun. Okay, yeah, when he rears his head back like this, it's nothing. If we have the charge beam, we could try to go for snipe. Like, you can actually hit his mouth when it opens up like that, but you have to manually aim it. I would love if you got these pillars out of here, dude. I know that's not gonna happen, but I'm just saying. Ooh. Hey, hold on. We got health there. It's not gonna be enough to save us, but it counts. Okay. Oh, okay. Phew. You got there. Getting some damage. That is not nothing. Love that missed us. Okay, and you know what? Hey, this is for game facts. Powerbomb didn't, I mean, to be fair, it didn't really look like it was close enough. We'll mark that down in the annals of game facts nevertheless. Okay, another RAR. Yeah, there we go. That's, you know, this is a warning to all of you out there. If you're the kind of person, no judgment, who's going RAR on the regular, know that that is making you more vulnerable. We got stuck on the goddamn pillar. I truly detest these things. $50 donation. Awesome. Thank you so much. That is a great one. We are going to mark that down now. We are so close. Okay. $50. That is incredible. And let's spin this wheel to find out what you're gonna get. Now I gotta direct. Get this, take a big sip of the Earlist Grey. Oh, hell yeah, Lexamancy. That's a fun one. Lexamancy is a micro RPG that is kind of like a wordplay party game. It's a lot of goofs and gaffs, a lot of getting a, how shall I put this, writing down words you think are interesting, then just randomly distributing them among your friends and needing to turn that hot baloney into acts of magic to dazzle the crowd. Okay. Take 6, maybe 6. Okay, got a little bit of progress there. We are so close. I think we can hit. I think we can hit 900 even without my atonement dollars. No, not again. I am speechless. I have no words. We are gonna get ready to powerbomb here just to see. Nothing. Okay, that didn't hit us though, which is incredible. We're going to be behind this pillar because we want to bait him into destroying these suckers. And he's bad at it, apparently. Oh, I heard one. I heard one. Oh man, it's just one in the side. Rude. Okay, rawr. No. Okay, nearly hit that one. I think now I am... most of my brain space is dedicated to visualizing where the pillars are. I think we're gonna be good. Come on, give me a rawr. Oh, this guy doesn't like me. This is rude. Yeah, you're a bad boy. Hey. Okay, this surely. Oh man, nothing. Okay, now, man, he is dragging this out, and that is not intentionally a pun, but we take it. I am doing the goddamn. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. We're gonna dump some missiles in his chest. Great. Okay, that's damage right there. That's progress. I have no shame. I'm save stating a. No. Oh my god. Gamers, I am so sorry. I pressed the wrong button. The wrong button. That is devastating. Oh. What a display. Mutual aid is. Mutual aid is for everybody, not just people who are good at video games, which is why I'm here to be an advocate for those who lack the skills that many of you possess. Right? Betrayed by that which I've been cherishing the most. I couldn't lock onto him because he was behind the pillar, but thankfully, didn't matter. Okay, Rar, I knew you were gonna do it. Okay. That's great, and we just got those missiles. That's good progress. Okay, like, how do I convince this guy to break these freaking pillars? I've never been so vexed by pillars in my life. Okay, thankfully they are kind of near the center. I say thankfully, I don't know if I'm actually thankful. It might have been better if they were on the outside. I felt that RAR coming. I felt that coming a mile away, bud. Okay. It wasn't enough. Please. Please, sir. Sir, I'm gonna need you to RAR. Thank you. Thank you. Show me that poopy maw. Chat, don't you dare make this weird. This is purely a desire for violence. My P, I am going to have to shoot you in the face now. Okay. Oh, into the pill! No! What? This is the meanest thing I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. There is no way. This is struggle. This is strife. Oh, his tail whipping around isn't even. Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's because they don't have artifacts in them. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. Those pillars will never break because they don't have the artifacts. Those are the no way. Okay, hold on. We are save stating again because we've made great progress. Wow, I finally understand why they haven't broken yet, and. It's because of me. It's because I put extra artifacts in the pool. Oh my god. It all comes. This was all avoidable. Wow. Look up Hamartia in the dictionary and you will find my my photo. And also please send me what the definition of Hamartia is because it has been too long since I had English class. Yes, very good. Good boy. Good. What? Okay. Did not need to slap us in the face like that. That is good. We are in the last section. Nothing has really changed as far as I'm aware. He might be going a little faster, but this is functionally the same fight. Just I think I need 2 more cycles. Oh, I thought it was going to be getting a RAR. Okay. Yeah, okay. Damn, Shoddy, okay. Good. I get over that and couldn't quite. Oh, he's so nice now. A delightful, docile Ridley, I say. Oh my god, he is donating. I'm so afraid I'm gonna die right here. I know the chances are slim, but anything can happen. Okay. I think the next time. Oh wait, we can actually hit him while he's doing this with good timing. Rar, you look like he's not gonna do it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, I think this next volley of fire will kill. It's not damaging, there's no damage happening. I don't know why this happens, but it does occasionally happen. And I think it's a sign. It's an ill omen, as was given at the start, we probably should have seen this coming. No. I messed up the scan dash. That's okay. I have this save state that's not too far behind. That bonus damage is... Yeah, that's okay. It's all okay. Now we actually do get to damage him. Can we close it out? Oh, so close. Okay, okay. A very nice roar. Oh, we are so close. It is down to the wire. We just need him to behave a little bit. And also for me to be able to lock onto him consistently. Okay, you're totally gonna roar now. I feel it. Oh, wow. I am the Ridley Whisperer. What he's saying is roar. Okay, this has got to be it, folks. Oh my! Oh yes, and there we go. We get to see fucked up geometry, Samus, because you're not supposed to do this with only the Varia suit. So now we get to see a goddamn mess of polygons as we send Ridley to the grave. Staring over, that's the new form of our beloved heroine, folks. That you're not gonna get me with that one because that fight took far longer than a blink. Oh man. Okay. We are going to head into the credits on this one. As the credits are rolling, let's see. Meepai, did you generate with the same exact settings? Because I think if you did, I am probably going to generate one more with... yeah, why don't the lasers get Ridley at the start of the fight? That's a good question. I think I'm going to generate a new one. This took... Let's see. I have been streaming for... I think about an hour 20. I am looking for places saying how long stream's been lasting, and I'm not seeing them. Well, I do think we have not hit the 90-minute mark yet, so I am going to make another one, and we're going to try and keep this one sweet. Let's see. So I'm going to... I know Meepai was a... Meepai, you've been a total champ, and I appreciate it greatly. Yes, $28 left. We're not stopping here. Okay. So, I am removing the extra artifact, so we will need 3 of 3. And I am going to take combat difficulty down from expert to advanced. You know what, actually, because this one I think would be better as a shorter one, we're only going to say 2 artifacts needed. I know you already genned a seed, and it was very sweet of you. However, that seed carried the stigmata, and by that I mean the mark of my previous hubris. I've learned my lessons. I've learned how to make a safer seed, but that is okay. I've already generated it, and I'm exporting it now. Let's see. Unless I should ask, did you look and make sure that the seed was funny? Because if you made a seed that you think is funny, then I will play that instead. Save state, thank you so much for the $34. Oh god, we are so... no, actually, that kicks us over. Hell yeah, let me go and update things. Okay, so... that kicks us to, what, 906? I think that does. Hell yeah, we met the goddamn goal, people! Great job! Thank you so much. And this was not the, let's see, you know, an effort that involved, you know, many others. Both Jonathan and Save State had some awesome streams earlier, and also a lot of great donators earlier. We can take a quick look at where some of these items are just for yucks and see if there's any in some especially awful locations. Oh, the wheel is blocking that. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. Yes, and we have another evening of fundraising. Oh man. Okay, so I want to know, chat. We hit the goal. And while we went under what I was estimating, we weren't that far off. So I want to know, Do y'all want to see another seed? Or shall we be free for the night, having met our goal? I would make a poll, but I think you need to be an affiliate to do that, and you know I ain't that. Oh man, people are coming out strong, begging for more seeds. Okay. Oh man, Meat Pie saying it didn't... Okay, hold on. Meat Pie... I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Wow, 39 minutes, that's sure... I mean, 39 minutes of in-game time, but goddamn, that sure didn't feel like it, so... Okay. I am going to save just for yucks. We're going to hit that export now. That's going to take a minute. And... let's see, while that is exporting, do y'all have any questions? These can be questions about Metroid Prime, these can be questions about mutual aid. I will not accept questions about Ridley's feet and their size changing. That is just fully outside my capabilities to answer that. That is, I think, between Ridley and God. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan, for catching yourself first. Okay. This seed that's coming up, the hash is Shadow Sun Thermal. And you know what? For those in chat who may want to see what it is because you're a little cheater, if you want to look, if you have Randomizer at hand, know how to plug in the permalink and you want to go see what is up for me, please do not tell me, but I do not begrudge anyone wanting to rub their hands together and go, oh, you are in for it now. Okay. It is just about finished exporting. We are... delete that old one. Now we have, here we go, Shadow Sun Thermal. Jonathan, if you had Randomizer, you could plug that into the like permalink import area, and then you could either export the seed for yourself to play along, or you could look at the spoiler to see where items are if you wanted to laugh at my impending demise. But we are going to get cracking in because we have been going for an hour 22. And we got a whole fresh seed to go. Yeah, Yellow King Hunter, if you want to just kind of do some, you know, little gremlin giggles in chat, we have the same starting location with a starting missile launcher. Interesting. I promise I have other starting locations in the pool. I think there are 6 or 7, but sometimes we just get lucky. So this starting item is the Morph Ball, just like last time. Interesting. And this elevator goes to Twin Fires. That is... okay. Is that vanilla? Yeah, that's a vanilla elevator right there. That is where that goes in unrandomized Prime. Fun. We cannot do anything with that right now. If we had the Varia suit, that would be hot and dangerous. If we had base jump boots and a bit more health, we could get real funky with it, but we would still need some other items to give us a reason to do that. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling here. Keep in mind, we are still happy to take donations because need comes up at the most unpredictable times, and being able to just go, you know, boom, we are... You need it, we have it. That is to debris. We cannot do anything with this elevator right now. If we had power bombs, we could do something there, but that ain't what it is, folks. So right now, we are going to the Artifact Temple, you know, very familiar ground here. Gonna be seeing what the free item there is. We have Morph Balls. We're first gonna roll behind the ship. How am I getting turned around in this room? What is this room called? Canyon Cavern? Good lord. Truly, Ridley has taxed me. That is a sweet nothing that has been whispered into our ear. Delightful. And we are just gonna go... We're gonna first get the... We're gonna get the alcove item first. So we're gonna be doing what we did before, which is... This is a variant of a very famous trick called SJF, Space Jump First, where this is what you have to do on European versions of the game because they thought they fixed it, and boy, they thought. Where we are holding onto this lock-on. Samus can dash to the side when she is locked onto things, and we are using that to get up to a ledge that normally you would need. If this were unrandomized, if this was unrandomized and I did not have knowledge... Oh, that's a various suit. I was afraid that was a gravity suit for a second. Yeah, you would normally need space jump boots. You'd need to do a whole lot of hooey in order to get up there normally, but we have the power of flinging ourselves left and right because Samus has a speed limit when moving forward and backwards, but not side to side. They just didn't think that someone would go really quickly to either side, and boy, they did not guess right on that one. Yeah, seriously, great work everyone on these donations. This is great stuff. Speaking of great stuff, we got that Various suit, and that is exciting because now we can... Yes, every version of this game is broken in its own special ways. It does get progressively less broken as time goes on, but people have... Okay, beautiful nothing there. I'm wondering if we're going to get a gravity suit at some point so we can see what that looks like, because I rotated colors on that, and boy, let me tell you, I was not able to get the delightful Packmate spread. That's pink-red, don't make it weird, onto that I was onto this. I do not know what it looks like, except that it's going to look worse. But we have various suits, so now that very first elevator we saw, we can do, but before we even poke into that, we are going to get some good low gravity jumping in the, gonna get some good low gravity jumping in for your crash site. Yes, that's true, the Wheeze. Ooh, man, that... What's the opposite of something rolling off the tongue? That, like... That trundles off the tongue, that sticks to the tongue. Oh, whatever it's doing to the tongue, it's bad. But yes, that is true. They did introduce the spring ball thinking that surely there will be no issues with that. And, oh, that was a miscalculation, so that is very true. That is a nothing up there, so we are not going to bother. We are instead going to turn around and head to Magmore. I am... That Velcro cat tongue. Oof, man. Can you imagine being a cat and just having your tongue be like that for your entire life? It feels like Cronenberg must have explored this idea and then thought that was not quite interesting enough. Okay, so we are keeping on rolling, heading back to... I guess I could make this a little faster with warp to spawn. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Whoosh. No, frankly, I can't imagine cats like it either, except for the fact that they know nothing else. Okay. Now we're dropping on down and totally gonna... Okay, did not have a beetle spawn right underneath us, so that's cool. We have... we got some options for where to look. Kind of more things to scout than get, I guess. We don't have more fall bombs. Our options are limited, but not zero. Okay, I'm saying this, and I'm kind of struggling to think of what we'll actually get down here. Like, what items are even available? We are... I mean, hey, we're gonna find out. We're going to roll on past this Magmore, say hi to the namesake of the area. Boy, I wish we had bombs. Like, can I get to the... Ooh. Oh, of course, I can get the item in this room, and I love doing this without bombs. That is a nothing. That's great. I didn't actually want to get it anyway. When I said I loved it, that was a carefully concocted lie to draw in more viewership. Oh, God. Okay. We are going to scout an item coming up short. We're coming up shortly, I should say. Speaking of coming up short, that is not what we did with these donations. Thank you all so much. And if you want to keep the train rolling, that's a nothing down there, but you can give something. Hit that exclamation point, donate. Okay. Just gonna save state in here because there is a thin but real chance that life gets really sad really quickly. Fine if we wiggle back and forth, enemies don't know how to hit us, that is pretty real. I'm not just saying that as a joke. Uh-oh, stinky, etc. Oh man, I kind of thought we weren't gonna make that jump. Yeah, like... Okay, in terms of... Oh man, I really don't want to have to do this NSJ... NSJ is no space jump, so when there's just a single, you know, I can only jump once. And I really don't want this to be a real item. That's kind of real. Would that help? Yes. Shit, that is absolutely a real item. God. Great question, Meepai. I set the... So normally, missile expansions and the missile launcher give you 5 missiles each. I set it so that the missile launcher gives you 2, and missile expansions each give 3, because I wanted to make more, I guess, more logical repercussions, or you know, more required in order to be able to use supers, you know, like an idiot. So there is an invisible platform up there. We are going to try and jump to that, and then from that to another invisible platform. This sucks and I hate this, but that's life. That's life. No, oh my god, yeah, because there's a very, very specific part we need to be standing on here. Okay, so this is about the angle we should be facing, I think. God, I hope Jeff is still here, because he would probably know. Oh, okay, we landed first try, easy, but we gotta keep moving fast because this platform... Okay, this is not as bad as I expected. Okay, great. So now we gotta keep moving. Oh, okay. We're just jumping from one invisible platform to another. Better than that. Okay. Okay. There we go. And... Okay, we keep missing the second one. Let's see, where is that? Okay, it's... I see. Okay, so I probably need to go to the left a bit. I'm gonna do this to attain the angle, because I think this is a really good angle. Okay. Oh, man. I know I could probably... The thing is, when you stand on these platforms, they descend. If you look really closely, you can tell that I'm actually losing a bit of air as I stand, which means that I need to react very quickly in order to get off. Hey, that's good. And okay, that is really helpful. That is technically out of logic. Expansions are not considered in logic, or at least if it wanted me to do power bombs, it would give me the main power bombs. But getting this is really nice, because now we have several things that we can do. Power bombs in this game are kind of worse than normal bombs when it comes to... If you have a choice between the two and you're thinking just purely about what can get me the most items, you want to be going for nice missile expansion. Having 5 is an upgrade. More ball bombs, just normal, I guess, unpowered bombs, have the benefit of popping you up in the air, which is, wow, incredible, very intentional Triclops dodge. I do not know how that thing did not suck us. Speaking of things that suck, the precarity of our lives and our financial stability is not always what we want it to be. If you want to help people who are in that scenario, hit that exclamation point, donate. Okay, so because we have these power bombs, we can make some... Oh, get this guy out of here. Okay. Ooh, hold on. If we are lucky, we can make some progress in this room. We need one of these guys to drop a power bomb. They didn't do that. So I'm just gonna reload. I genuinely don't know whether what the drop is determined. Okay, so we can see those 3 healths and 1 missile. If I was not save stating this, I would need to just keep on reloading the room. Yeah, we need a power bomb drop. Chances are the chances are very low, and every room has a different set of drop rates for power bombs. You know what? I will first bust this side, then save state, bust. Oh, we got one! We got one! Awesome. Don't you dare. I know you were coming to ruin my day. Okay, that's awesome. We can now make it through, because this normally requires 2 bombs, which normal morph ball bombs are infinitely replenishing, like Spring's Eternal. Not quite the case for this, and that is a scan visor there. That is real, that's hot stuff there. We love the scan visor, because yes, it scans things, use the scan visor to gain information about your environment, etc. But scan visor is a movement system. I think Neepi or Jeff said that before. This thing lets us fling ourselves into space, and that's beautiful. Using the aforementioned reality that Samus has no horizontal speed cap. Let's see, I could save there, but man, I'm just excited about having the scan visor. Does that get me anything new, though? It does mean I can find out where the artifacts are. If I go back to the artifact temple, I can scan the pillars there, find out the locations of all of the artifacts, which would be good to know, but we are early enough that we aren't really in the artifact hunt. We are kind of just, we're going for what we can get right now. So I think we're going to keep on pushing forward into Sun Tower. That's a good one, actually. That's a good one right there. Okay, Samus heading over to Chozo Ruins. This is a good one because over by Sun Tower, there are a lot of checks we can go and wrestle up. We're going to go this way first. I get a couple here. Yeah, let's see. Still kind of thin on what we can do with power bombs. I will be... Oh, and the fact that we only have 1 is... Oh, right. Yeah, we can't... Okay, so that's our X-ray visor. We cannot get that because we only have 1 power bomb. There is a way... Oh, man, there's a way. I think you need more... Okay, so I'm just gonna back up because we want to now go the other way around in order to do something in reverse. But basically, yeah, if we had... Let's see. If we had space jump boots, and I think you would need, like, 5 power bombs. The caps come back. I actually don't know if the caps come back to be able to get the vault item without power bombs and main morphball bombs. Oh, right. Hey, you remember me saying, like, oh yeah, I love the fact that power bombs don't pop you up in the air. Yeah, so you can't actually get up here because there's just no way to give yourself a vertical thrust without morphball bombs. At least vertical thrust when you are morphed. So back we go. Haha, hee hee. It was a funny prank on you by me. If you want to hear more incredible rhymes, yeah, fuck it. Donate. Donate and give me a topic, and I will freestyle for you. Or, donate and tell me not to, and I will not do that at all. This truly, whether this is pain or pleasure, future lies in your hands. We can genuinely just walk through that room, and by the time we make it out the other side, they can't hit us. Let's see. If that's not a nothing in there, that is totally a nothing in there. You know what? I still want to show this trick anyway, because I think it's quite fun. So I'm gonna do like 5 tries to do this trick. This is basically just roll down and... Oh, that was so close to getting it first try. You normally need boost ball to do this, but... Oh, man, okay. It's just a... Oh, that was terrible, yeah. No... Oh, that actually was close. The way the game is pitching a little bit is making this a little harder. Okay, so I think this is our last try. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, I'm not counting that one. Okay. Getting so close, though. I'm thirsty for it. Okay, well, that was great momentum in the wrong... Ooh. Okay. 3 more tries, and then we're out. I think this is a very charming trick. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, poor Samus. Can you imagine how this must feel? Ooh, okay, last one. And then we're moving on, because this is just, hey, we got it. Hell yeah, let's go. An incredible, well-earned nothing. Good job. And now we destroy our beloved audience. That's another nothing up there. Okay, so we can, yeah, first try, so true. One more try. Listen, I don't think you can be a streamer and also be someone who says one more try and then means it. Oh god, okay, we could get up there right now, and you know what? Can I scout this first? Can I scout this before I do that? Oh god, it's not a nothing. I think it's not a nothing. Okay. I'm gonna save state so I can just whoosh. Oh, okay, that's a power bomb expansion. That would actually be really useful. Terrible. Well, we are going to explode this to get that sweet nothing. Of course, the easy one is a nothing. Please. I get a refund. Probably not. Okay. That's right. Fun fact, if you start this fight, there's an invisible wall that goes up in front of there. Beetle Gem indeed. Okay, so this... I haven't done this in a hot minute, and I remember it being not terribly fun, but it is possible to do this without space jump boots. And... Ooh, okay, we landed on the little bit of brick that we need. I thank you, Retro Studios, for putting in so many little decorative bits of geometry that are also standable for no justifiable reason. Aside from, well, we didn't think it would be an issue. And I could just walk back up, but come on. We don't got all day here. We got nothings to grab. Nice head bonk, nice head bonk. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's the first step. Now first try, easy game, easiest game of my goddamn life. This part sucks. This part kind of sucks ass. We go here and don't start the fight because that wouldn't... Oh, okay, it's actually not too bad. Wow, what the hell am I talking about? This part used to vex me. Now we just... Oop, okay, now we need to hold L. Pro tip, if you go and play this game... There, not too bad. If you go and play this game, hold L a lot, because it gives you great aerial control. You move slightly faster when holding L. So true, Meepai. Well, you missed me the culmination of all of my years of training. Of it only taking me 10 tries. And we're gonna scout what this elevator is, because we actually haven't looked yet, but wow, it's Chozo Ruins, guys. Very cool. Thank you. Okay, and this goes to PPC. Great. For those of you who are not lost in the Prime Sauce, PPC, Phase-On Processing Center, that is like the deepest an elevator can take you. There is... Nice. There is... Not only could I not do anything down there because I don't have the... I don't have the beams to open doors. That's also, like, extreme endgame area, and it would be a struggle, you know? I'd be getting crushed to a pulp and Ridley's inflatable feet. No, I think that's been quite enough of that. So, what is this delightful item behind us? That's nothing. That's nothing, folks. That's nothing to an old pro like me. Okay, so we can only get one item in this room. There, the little item in the Morphball Horseshoe there is just not on the menu right now because the power bomb drop. Yeah, just not on the menu because we do not have a way to give ourselves the vertical lift with the ball. If we had the boost ball, we could do a wall boost, and I would beg and plead to not have to do that because I am so bad at wall boosts. And now, my wish from earlier is coming true. We are indeed going to be seeing, you know what, no, I walked the bridge last time. Now I'm going to do the way where if you were starting with Scan Visor, like most people do, you can just do that. It's super easy, and this was all for nothings. Great. Okay, so we are... Yeah, I think we can walk up there, and we're going to come back over there. So, boy, it's really, you know, yes, girl, give us nothings. We do still have a lot of Chozo we can do. Oh, man, yeah, with Scan Visor, like, what is available in Magmore? Now that we have power bombs, we can get that nothing under the bridge. Very cool. And we don't think I'm able to get past Twin Fire's tunnel. I think I would need space jump boots to do that, so the back half of Magmore is off limits. Yeah, so Magmore is not a fruitful venture right now. There's, you know, also things at the top of Monitor Station, which I cannot get anything there. Just, again, no... If I had Space Jump Boots or Morphball Bombs, there would be something cool to do in Magmore, but that ain't the case. So instead, we chug further. Do love that idea. It feels like there must be some kind of gyroscopic element to it. I mean, we also see she's just turning into a ball of light in there. We can see all the way through, and it's just raw bird magic in there, raw, unfiltered bird magic. Anything good in here? No, I'm okay with that, because I wouldn't be able to get it if there was something nice in here. Hey, bad. I am really hoping that we do get Boost Ball, because I could show off the infinite speed glitch, which I practiced earlier, because the last time we did a fundraiser, I wanted to show it off, and didn't know what I was doing, and we just kind of sat there spinning our wheels, pretty literally, for too long. Okay. We could go to Flagra right now, but I absolutely do not want to do that. Both because that is fighting a major boss, which is time-consuming, but also because that is... Oh, that's Gravity Suit. Oh, that's bad. I didn't want to get that. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can still get... Yes, with Morphball Bomb, we can still get the things that I was worried about, but... Let's check out and see what... Oh, that does not look like a god-honoring color. Okay. Boy, someone took Samus into MS Paint and did some terrible, terrible things with the palettes there. Hopefully we can find that Phazon suit, which that's another nothing in there. Very cool. Okay, what am I... yes, duh, this one. Those guys out of the way, and then this here. Please leave. And we have... Okay, phew. We have enough missiles, and we have enough power bombs, so we can go rolling on through, and also casually obliterate a lot of those poor saps back there. Getting to this point with extremely low missiles is really painful because you just need 3 missiles back to back to get anything, which in a normal playthrough is nothing. But as you know very well by now, these ain't normal playthroughs. So that all done, we're gonna roll off here, and we are going to use the scan visor, and we're gonna save state. We're gonna scout what item is down here. That is a missile expansion. Let's see how bad. Oh, right. I genuinely cannot get this because I don't have more fall bombs. Yeah, that's just not doable. We'll just walk out and we will eat that damage as a little badge of shame. Keep on moving forward. I did not have gravity suit. Schrodinger's Peak. No, I'm not. Please tell me about Schrodinger's Peak. That sounds wild. Or plant always getting left behind. If that plant did not want to get left behind, I think it would be on better behavior. Sidestep those. I know there's a real, speedrunners can climb this room very hot and cool and fast fashions, and I'm very happy for them, and one day I may live up to their splendor. Way to peek the item at... Huh. Interesting. I wonder why it's called Schrodinger's. Also want to see, can I peek this item? Require me to not be a doofus. That is, I think that's a funky colored nothing. Hold on, let's get a look at that. Yeah, fun. Fun nothing color. Probably because of the power bomb ammo. And at least I'm thinking that may be tied to it because of how it looked. We are going to... Oh boy, okay, we are going to take a risk here. This is why we have save states, because basically we can go down, but we cannot go back up. And if our morphball bombs are not down here, we will be stuck down there for the rest of our lives. Sad face. However, we save stated, so it'll be fine. We really do owe save states so much. And okay, not promising. I would say a bad start, but go on, prove me wrong. Incinerator Drone, you disappoint me time and time and time again with this time-consuming fight that grant absolutely nothing of value almost every single time. But surely, this time will be different. We're doing it for a good cause. We will play... We'll play, God, what is it called? I want to call it skip rope. We'll play jump rope to, pass the time, fence with some bees, play this boss fight as it's intended. People in the Metroid Prime speedrun community call this boss fight Zoid, named after one of the developers, and that is purely out because they know Zoid is the one that designed this fight, and no one is happy about this. I think maybe Zoid is, but it's purely, it's being cheeky, obviously. I think, as far as I'm aware, the Prime community is, and that's nothing. Great, rotten hell. So we are never going back there, folks, because that just gives us nothing of value. What are our options now? That is tricky to say. Okay, I hate that I hate that it could be Flagra. I really don't want to do Flagra unless there's no other options. Flagra would be going through this door at the top, because if we do that... Oh, it's a little complicated to explain, but basically, there's a fight against Chozo ghosts that goes on there. That is, there's a fight against Chozo ghosts that happens there that is... You would need to leave and then come back, and if I don't have Spider Ball, basically, long story short, if I don't have Spider Ball, there's a slim but possible chance I will permanently brick the seed if I do the Flagra fight and then just leave instead of doing a trick, a very basic trick, but a trick nonetheless. So we are only checking that as a last resort, and if we are extremely stuck, we will check the spoiler log, but I don't think it will come to that because we surely have options. Like, I want to know how we can get to monitors, we can get to Warrior Shrine. Yeah, if we could get to Warrior Shrine, which I think requires either Space Jump Boots or Morphball Bombs, then we could get 2 items. But I think we can do that right now. See, and let me take a peek at Talon, of course. That was a nothing there. This requires Space Jump Boots. Okay. We have a puzzle, folks. See. Can't get up that because that requires Spider Ball. That was a nothing and a missile expansion, I believe. Really cannot get that. Oh man, if we could do Magma Pool, that would be grand. But we would need Space Jump Boots to be able to do that, or Boost Ball, which would be fun. But no dice right now. Vault is nothing. This is inaccessible because we don't have bombs. That's a nothing. Just double check the elevators. That's PPC. That is. Are there any elevators that I could have gone to that I haven't seen yet? I think that's. Yeah, that leads to. Oh, we can. No, because that's an ice door. Never mind. Okay. Folks, I think we gotta do Flagra. I'm going to check that one pickup just to make sure I'm not making a grave mistake and going to brick the seed. Okay, no, I checked, and I don't know what item I will be receiving, but the important thing is, like, if I can never get back to do the second fight, that's okay, because that second fight does not give an important item. Oh man, I wanted to do the bomb jump to get past this door, because that's more fun. But hey, no bombs, so no jumps. So instead we're doing this the traditional method. Oh, okay, hold on. You can't get past... maybe... Hey Nixit, how's it going? We hit the goal, and we are seeing if we can push on further with fundraising, as we are also seeing if I can push on further in a real bit of a puzzle of a seed. Okay, cool. Managed to bypass that, because those blocks are, I believe, only destroyable by normal morph ball bombs, that thing which, of course, we don't have. Gone these. And yeah, if you want to... Oh my god, don't tell me. I'm forgetting sigils. Oh. While I go back and find that damn 4th Chaos Emerald, if you want to be hot and cool, look that frickin', type in ! donate, hit that frickin' link. I know it's right here. What is it doing? Not you. Okay, yeesh. And everyone who donates $10 or more gets a free micro RPG. You'll have to contact me after the stream, and if you need guidance about how to do that. Am I insane? I am not. I'm just goofy, folks. I'm just built different. Parentheses, worse. Close parentheses. Okay, there we go. That's everything. The door to Flagra is now open, and I'm gonna see if I can still... Oh... Right. I can't do that. That's Morph Ball. Oh boy, gamers, we got puzzles. I thought this was a way to progress, and boy, it sure ain't. Oh man, I can't get further this way. That requires bombs. Wow, I'm genuinely a bit stumped. We're not going to PPC. That ain't happening. No, I know my rights. But we are going to head... Let's see, is that the... Facing the wrong direction. Okay, so we're gonna head back down. This away. Big drop. Ooh. And we're going to retrace our steps a little bit, go back to earlier places, because I feel pretty certain something important is being missed here. man, if only I had... Let me just remind myself all the items I have. Hey. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. So we're moving on back. I mean, no Talon has nothing of value for us. Let's see. We only have Power Beam. PPC is truly a fool's errand. Really, there's no way to get that. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, that's also a nothing over there. My goodness. Well, what we can do in the meantime, while the gears are turning, we can warp to start and go scan where artifacts are. Those are the keys to the end. There are 3 in this, and we need all of them to get on through. Okay, and again, we are certain that is a nothing there. A mystery. Oh, we gotta look at this awful suit. Insult to injury. Don't forget to stay hydrated, gamers. I've been not doing great with that, so I'm gonna take a big swig. Whew. That was a gulp of champions right there. Okay, so that's to Twin Fires. I suspect what we're looking for is in Magmore. But we are first going to... Where does this one go again? That's to... other Magmore. I mean, hell, there's nothing in the rule that says we can't go through that. I am 99% certain that is going to lead to nothing but disappointment. Yeah, I'm actually not going to bother because I know there's an ice door on the other side, and ice ain't nice to us. Let's see. I do really have to wonder if there is some so I guess for those who are unfamiliar, Randomizer is the program I've used to randomize this. It's a really cool program. Works with several games, which is like half of the Metroid series and also Cave Story. Welcome back, Barrick. We are in a bit of a puzzling scenario, trying to figure out what's going on. You know, what's our best way forward. But Randomizer, you do not have to. You do not have to play with any glitches or tricks. You can turn all of those off and just play through with the skills you gained from playing the game. You should beat the normal game first, though, of course. Yeah, oh, Cave Story is great, and the Cave Story rando in Randomizer is really well done. A lot of care and love was put into that. Okay, so one of them is in Vendrin Adrift's transport access. Whether that is awful or okay is really just down to how, like, what it'll take to get to that elevator. Vendrin Adrift's Frost Cave. Okay, I'm seeing a theme here. Okay. Oh, right, it was just 2 artifacts. I just set this to 2 artifacts to try and keep things speedy, and both of them are in Fendrina. One of them does require plasma beam, so we know we will need... can we get much further? Yes, but what I was saying earlier about tricks is basically I have enabled a lot of tricks, so there's a really impressive logic database that maps out in every single room, in every single game, what does it take to get from A to B, which is just if you have the right items, or if you can pull off some of the cool glitches and exploits. The one that was locked by Plasma is Transport Access, which I'm pretty sure is the one that is near Quarantine Cave. I also going to go here and check that the Frigate Crash Site... Hey, come on. Frigate Crash Site item is a nothing. I pretty dang certain it was, but... just want to be certain. Hey boys, don't mind me. Just go. That's indeed nothing. Period. Yeah, the transport one in Fendrina is ensconced by ice. And of course, the only thing that can break ice in Metroid Prime is plasma, unless it's unless the ice is big, and then it can also be broken by missiles. We are saving tiny, tiny bits of time here by holding L and doing these little L jumps to move us forward. Can you go out of bounds for it? I think I just... interesting. I've never done that before. Okay. Yes, bird magic logic indeed. Okay, so right, we are not going through debris because that is... That's going to be waiting at a loading screen to be given a please turn around. Oh my god, yeah, arm pumping in Super Metroid seems vaguely nightmarish. At least for speedrunning. Love how many nostalgic and excellent games absolutely destroy your hands if you're trying to play at a top level. The big thing I'm really wondering is if it's possible to get to the top of Monitor Station without bombs or boots. That would really do me a solid, actually. Yes, this takes us to where we cannot move forward. Even if we could get past that room, there is a wave door that happens before any items appear, so it is truly nothing to us. Okay, on through here. Again, got another item to check to make sure it's not a nothing. I'm almost certain, yeah. I know it said nothing. It's a shame because that's a fun one to, just because it looks a little goofy. It's a fun one to get without bombs. Or more. But we stay silly. Okay, we could get the item in here, but we definitely remember that's a nothing. We checked all of that. Yeah, it may come down to this. That is, ooh, nice looking nothing. Get some of that Baja Blast underbelly. New commission idea. Your Sona with a Baja Blast underbelly. And yes, if you roll the stick around a lot, they just can't hit you. This is also true for Space Pirates. It does tickle me. So we're going to climb here, and I am going to... Okay, wait for that, because I don't want to take a load of damage. I've unlocked something for Barrick. I'm very happy. Okay, click. Now. You bastard. How? Oh, hold on, there is a standable for this. I forgot, but then I remembered. We can do it. Oh, man, we are gaming, folks. Hahaha. Okay, all of these greebles here, they are standable. Okay, we gotta be a little silly with it, and do something that looks a little more complicated than is necessary, but then we climb up. Oh man, I'm so glad I remembered that, because boy, I would have looked a dunce. Now, we make it to Warrior Shrine. If this is not a great item, which it is, that's our more full bombs! That is so good. Hell yeah. Okay. And now we get a little bonus treat. What is in here? That's nothing. What a delightful bonus treat. Speaking of Baja Blast, I strongly believe that the nothings are made of gelatin. Like, they really do. Yes, Springball has left the chat. Good riddance. Nothings really do look like you could just stick a straw in them and then do big slurp. Two. And now, oh my god, the world is our oyster, gamers. We have unlocked, thank god, the power of memory. Popped in eventually. Okay, I was thinking like, oh man, this is scary. What if I can't figure it out? How embarrassing. Okay, again, I am putting it down. If I don't get this first try, that's $5. Hey, rest well, save state, and thank you for hanging around so much. Great watching your Melee stream, and I hope everyone here who, if anyone here was not there for that, they should absolutely go and follow you because, if any, save state's skill at Melee is like 100 times my skill at Prime. She's great. Hell yeah, thank you, Unnamed. And if I fail this first time, I will give 14 bucks. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's 1 of 3. This isn't actually hard. It's just very easy to psych myself out on. And that is a hot nothing and a delightful $14. Thank you so much. You are going to get another spin. Okay. I should have checked where this elevator was going, but also, I don't want to say I don't have another choice because there is a little bit of cleanup that... What? Talon? No. No. Okay, well, rude. Okay. Goodness. So, let me know when you got that... Oh, I still have more Earl Grey left. Great. I love, you know, we've got an ice door and I got some ice-cold Earl Grey here. Oh, yep, that's the ideal way to experience this beverage. Ugh. Okay, so now that now that we've unlocked, basically, we're going back to Chozo, because we got some good cleanup we can do there. We're just, hey, just swooching on through. Ah, awesome. Hey, yeah. Oh, Sasha, I'm so sorry you are not seeing better suit colors because, yeah, this... the preview for what they will be set to is, shall we say, imperfect. And I tried to get one of the colors on this to be the Packmates Pred, and boy, that did not happen. Instead, we got this. But more valuable than any one color is money. Ooh, there we go. I have been calling the, like, ink red color that Packmates has been using. Hey, thank you for the follow, Dying Shrimpin. I love that username. If you're going to die, if you're going to going out Shrimpin is the way to do it. Yes, no, I agreed on that. Hey, and thank you for the follow too, Carniero Dan. Oh, the big trek back to Chozo. Yeah, Pred is definitely a... If anyone else has any suggestions for what to call the color for this that are, shall we say, less charged, I will happily say that instead. I've really got to give huge shout out to... Oh, they stay Oh, I forgot they stay broken now. Oh, man. The people who, like, that's not vanilla game behavior, but that is a fantastic quality of life. I really gotta just give it up for the devs of Randovania and Random Prime, which is the... Randovania is kind of like what puts the seeds together, and Random Prime is what... Randovania is like the brains behind concocting the seed, and Random Prime is the tool used to take vanilla Metroid Prime and do all kinds of funky stuff to it. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Miguel. I actually just watched a video, oh yeah, that's right, they came up in Bash Prime, did a fun video on Echoes. If you're enjoying seeing some video content about Metroid Prime and would like to see more, definitely check out Bash Prime's YouTube channel. But, colorblind interpretation of Vaporwave. What's extra fun is that I don't know if these suit colors are what I put in or just like gravity suit colors for some reason just kind of break a decent amount. And I really don't know if... Oh, okay, I think we saw it there. We saw... Okay, nope, okay, that looked strange. Yeah, you can see in the, when she morphs and unmorphs, the colors are a little different. I don't know what to do with this. Or what to think about it. Avaltor, I'm glad you enjoy that. It's good that someone does. We're just gonna crack this open to get an X-ray visor, just to make our lives a little easier, and also because we may have to fight Omega Pirate. That is literally the only scenario in this scene where this can be a, like, truly necessary item. The X-ray visor is used to see invisible objects, and if you know where the object is, you can just go there like invisible platforms. They're there. You saw me hop on some of them earlier. I don't need to see them. I know where they are. Omega Pirate is the big exception to this, where he has part where he will go invisible, and even if you know exactly where he is, you cannot hurt him unless you have the... You cannot hurt him unless you have the X-ray visor and are, you know, up and are looking at him. Okay, we are coming up at this delightful little horseshoe here. I've got big hopes for the horseshoe. No horsing around. And my hopes have been expertly dashed. Great job. Beautiful nothing. We're going back. And... oh boy, is it Flagra time? Because it might be Flagra time. Like, those were nothings. That's a nothing, and we can't open the tree. No! Okay, good. We can progress deeper into Furnace and spurn the evil plant once more. Truly, I guess I now know that doing Flagra, there's no risk of doing Flagra too early and bricking the seed, but there is a risk of doing Flagra and being bored from watching a bunch of cutscenes, so we're just gonna keep rolling with other options because we got them. Any of you got them? Flaunt them. Speaking of having things, there are many in this world who do not, and this stream is not just for fun and collecting more things in the virtual game. This is also about collecting more money to send it directly to someone who could use assistance. We are getting a lot of nothings in the video game, but we have been getting a lot of very real donations from all of you kind people out there, and I don't want to rest on our laurels. I want to keep the train going. If we can end the day, I am the final stream of the day, and if we can end the day with 1K, that would be really incredible, and I would feel immensely grateful. I'm already immensely grateful that we've done as well as we have, but I think being able to get that extra push would be a real delight. Because, you know, this 900 is, I would say, it's not a solution to it. It doesn't solve all the problems, you know. Getting some extra cushion there, something to make it so the standard is not just survive, but thrive. Bold stands. I think that's nice. 1, 3, and oh, that's right. I was like, why did this stick in my head? This is check out the goth girl stockings on this one. Oh man, that's a good nothing. Shout out to this nothing. Man, I should get more stockings. I have a bunch. You know, actually, I do. My boyfriend gave me some fun pattern stockings. Oh no, leggings, not stockings. There is a difference. I gotta get some more. Okay, so now we are not going back to Burn Dome because we have been burned before. We are instead just going to explode a toad because that's a la mode. That's bars, folks. And rolling in to do this as fast as possible. Also, something that is really delightful is the ability to skip so many of these cutscenes. Also, something that the aforementioned maestro of quality of life, Mr. Miguel, did. Well, I guess expanded or refined, I should say. Toaster Party, who was a lot of the brains behind Metroid Prime Randomizer. I believe a lot of the initial work on the cutscene skipping. Let's see. Okay. Got that. Let's check our free item. Let's see. That is... Oh, that's Spider Ball. Okay. Damn, shoddy. Okay. I guess we can... I mean, we were able to go into Furnace anyway, because... I'll show the trick anyway. It's fun. The people like fun. That's why we're here. There's definitely not another reason that I was just proselytizing about why we would be here. Yeah, this is a wall, right? You can't... Looks like you would need the Spider Ball in order to go up this. Anyway, then we wiggle. Ah, okay, don't hold L. Yeah. And it's not that hard to do that and just, you know, morph at the top and go through. Yeah, it's just, if you just look at a specific part of that, and you will just slide up. It's very silly. But that's Metroid Prime. It's just full of silly nonsense that won't make playing the normal game worse, but allows you to do so much hot baloney. Let's see, I believe this is a wave door coming up, but I do want to check. Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. So true, bestie. That is indeed a wave door. It is confusing because it is a blue door from the other way, and one of the few one-way doors in the game. So we can't make any progress here. And we are going to keep rolling this way. And just head on back. Now that we have the Spider Ball, we can go to Dynamo. Sure, let's go to Dynamo. Everybody loves Dynamo. This Spider Ball... Oh! The energy inside the Morph Ball, that's where the Pac-Mate spread is. Lovely. Okay, and thank you... I could say first, you know, thank you, Sasha, for doing good explainer on all this, but also, like, thank you all so much for being here. Probably there is no, like, just one of the worst things when streaming is just having, like, a dead chat. I think you're very lonely, and especially when you're doing it for a cause, it's a bad feel, as I'm sure you can imagine. So I am so grateful y'all are hanging around, chit-chatting, and sharing this time with me. I appreciate all of you. Aw, thank you, Sasha. We got bombs. We got places to go. Truly, we are in the primes of our lives. Normally, you would need space jump boots to get up here, but as I said, we have bombs. And that's... Whoa! Wait! Dynamo real! I am so used to Dynamo being a frickin' joke location. That we actually got something real out of this is insane. Wave beam, let's go. Oh, man. Okay, this is big. All these purple doors are now under our command. What does this actually mean for us? Well, we can go to the Tower of Light and the Oh, hey, we could actually get this item now because we have bombs. Yeah, I am going to save state for this because we still have the stinky water. And I do not want to actually die. I think that would be a downer. But we're going to go and we're just going to think. Oh, that was way too early and on more. If you're thinking, boy, I love I love hearing things, you may briefly change your mind, but it's fine. We're done with that. As yet unnamed, I am so glad that there is something for everyone in the world. For every hater, I suppose there must be a lover. Please do not engage in any dangerous behavior of dunking your head under acid. It probably will not sound like that, even if you are ensconced in a bird magic metal shell. We're just gonna shoot on through and get slam dunked by one of these. In-game, they are called Reaper Vines, but fun fact, in the game files, these Reaper Vines are called Spankweed, which is truly a delightful name. The internal names for some Metroid Prime things really tickle me. There is a beetle boss that comes up quite early that Nathan called it the most video gamey thing in the world, and they're not wrong in the slightest. It is a boss that charges at you and you have to shoot their butt. Like shoot this big glowing weak spot on their back to make it explode. And the script for that is literally called Butt Exploder. Retro Studios, you've done it again. So we are heading on through, and I'm not jazzed about the fact that I gotta do this way, but it's fine. We did it before, and I think we can do it again faster. Faster. Okay. Well, I didn't like doing this before, and I don't think I've started like doing it now. But it really, I guess it, at this, ooh, scary. At this point, this probably is the worst part for me. Once we get, oh man, that felt close. It's tough because there's an overhang that there we go. I don't want to bonk my head on the, so we'll see if my earlier success was luck or skill. I tried to get onto beloved family figure Mr. Peg right here. There we go. Not too bad. Everybody in chat say thank you, Mr. Peg. Okay, going to L jump here. Thank you so much for the follow. Founding in spec. Hope you are having a good time too. Okay, I need to adjust my angle. I think that must be the issue because this. Can I inch forward on Mr. Peg a bit? I can. Hey, there we go. That must be it. Okay. Boop. Oh, that was close. That was close though. If we fell down here and actually did this fight, we would see the Butt Exploder himself, the plated beetle. But we ain't doing that. We don't got time for that shit. We got places to go, people to see, nothings to get, and money to raise for a good cause. Yeah, you thought you could get away with not hearing another plug for this, but no, we're here for a reason, not a season. Thank you, as yet unnamed, and Barrick for giving some love to Mr. Peg. And now we can all give some love to Avaltor, otherwise known as Owly, a lovely member of the Packmates Mutual Aid who could use some financial assistance in trying times. America is not a good place to have medical issues, as I'm sure many of us know. So being able to, especially when they put you out of work, so being able to offset some of those challenges is a real life changer. Okay, so we could climb this room if we had 30 missiles, which we totally don't. So we are turning around. This is a room commonly known as Tower of Progression for the fact that it totally always, for real 100 certified true by real patriots, contains actual progression and not nothings or missile expansions. This is the realest thing I've ever said to you in my entire life. And we're out. Enjoy the Beetle Jam. And wow, it's over already. I kind of think that ending there may also be a Mr. Miguel special. Because normally we would be hearing that music for a while. Because we didn't end the fight, so surely we must still be in the fight. So many lovely, lovely little details in the base game too, as I'm seeing the steam rise from the end of the power beam after firing off a bunch of shots. Okay, so we got wave beam. That's hot. What does that let us do? Oh man. Don't tell me you want me to go to... Oh, wait. Wave beam, so I can... Okay, good. We're going to the back of Chozo. We're going to the back of Chozo first, because I do not want to do the back of Magmore right now. It may indeed be ghost time. It may indeed be time to just make Chozo Ruins a less pleasant place to be. Because once we say howdy to the Hall of the Elders, it's just our destiny to, be constantly running into Chozo ghosts all over the goddamn place. Which, I mean, it's great if you love... like, the fact that I don't have the charge beam means that to defeat a Chozo ghost, I must hit a... Hey, come on, there we go. 100 times. Ah, a little close for comfort there, bud. I need to hit a 100 times. Hit them with 100 power beam shots to defeat them. No way around that. But I do have X-ray visor, so actually that's going to be less crucial. You know what? Now I'm fine with it. Oh! Flagra is still on the menu. That is still an option. And I would be able to, because I have the Spider Ball, I could roll back up and fight those ghosts, which I know don't have a progression item on them. But, okay, and you can just L jump here? Yeah. Other than rolling. Go. Just want to kill them to get some health back. The plant is still on the menu. We could be eaten vegan today. It truly a delightful choice between Chozo Ghosts, Flagra, or... Oh god. Come to think of it. Yeah, Chozo Ghost, Flagra, or trying to get to the back of Magmore, NSJ. Which... I mean, it's doable. It's totally doable. I've done it. I haven't done it in a while. I'm slightly rusty, as you can probably tell. But it's a lot of scan dashing, and it can be very temperamental. And boy, I'm just not excited about the prospect. Because, like, I guess there would be one item that would mean I could go get. By the way, we've got an item we can scout here. This is Plasma Beam. Space Jump Boots. I was wrong. Okay. Plasma Beam, what am I saying? We can't actually do anything here, come to think of it, because we don't have Boost Ball. Space Jump Boots are up there. Those are the two ways for us to get through. Or, you know, we also don't have Ice Beam. We're coming back, but oh, man, I love Crossway, and I am just realizing, like, can't do the fun crossway trick with Space Jump Boots because well, they're up there, but there's some real... I might just show it off as like a quick little, you know, hey, check out what can be done. Metroid game with realistic monsters. Are you talking about Metroid Dread, or are you talking about something that is like less something that's not like a capital M Metroid game, but is, you know, in the series, or, you know, in the genre, I should say. Because Metroid Dread is the most recent Metroid game that came out a couple years ago, I think, at this point, which does make me feel slightly old. But oh, Metroid Dread's a lot of fun. Very, very solid work after so long of not getting a new Metroid game. Yeah, we're gonna say hi to the plant. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, wow, 2021. And okay, good. You know, if I hadn't scanned all of the things, I could have shown the fun bomb jump to get over the wall. Truly, I've labored for naught. Okay, so... Oh. Let's see. I will say we are coming up at 2.5 hours. I think at around 3 hours, I am probably going to be calling it, or like, you know, looking to wrap up. I have faith we can make a lot of good progress in that time. But just letting y'all know, I'm not planning on streaming into the deep depths of the night, as my boyfriend has been away from home for a week and just made it back today, and I would love to spend some time with him. Okay. Now, plant time, I'm gonna show off some fun stuff here. As soon as we do this first, basically how you're supposed to do this fight is knock down all of the solar panels, and then he falls over because he has a freaking Victorian child constitution. Please don't do that. Okay, make your point. But instead, okay, yeah, it's a little tough. I'm gonna see if we can pull it off. Okay, very cool. And you can just completely skip the solar panels on here, and he gets a little confused about what's going on, which, you know, fair. If I was in this scenario, I would also be confused. Okay, yeah, please. There we go. We're keeping him stunned. We're going to save state again, just because I want to keep things rocking and rolling. What can I scan dash off of here? I guess it's gonna be you. And it worked out. Never punished. Okay. Hey, Mipai, thank you so much for staying. It has been a real delight to have you here. Please rest well and follow in their footsteps, not to bed, but to the donate link. Okay. I would really love to not get killed by this guy. Okay, there we go. And one last scan dash to do. Can we do it over here? Yes. There we go. Okay. Fight over. Really not too main power bombs. Okay. Really not too bad. Let's see. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I said the ghosts. The ghosts that the ghosts are probably not logical. I probably don't need to worry about them. We don't know what is up. We don't know what's in Tower of Light. That could be progression, and it may require all 30 missiles. So what we're doing is we are rolling down this track with Spider Ball, an item you are not normally supposed to have here. And doing that, you're not only supposed to just walk off that ledge and fall all the way down to the bottom of that room. And going down that triggers the state to change from the Flagra fight to the Ghosts fight that's coming up, because you're only supposed to be able to come up after getting some more items. You get an artifact here. No artifact here today, but we are still fighting Ghosts to get an item. That's right, it's everybody's favorite. How many times can you press A? We will find out today. I'm so glad I have X-Revisor, because these guys do phase out of existence and just waste time. I don't want to be in the water. They are still wasting time. Okay? Just gonna keep hammering that A button, trying to make sure they don't get obstructed by things. Fun that you can still see a bit of the packmate's spread. I still have not heard a better suggestion for what to call that color in the UI here. I kind of forgot that would happen. Okay. We're not taking a lot of damage from them, so that's nice. I've switched to hammering with my pointer finger so that I can do it faster and with less exhaustion. Alternating between, okay, middle finger now. Yeah, these are the strats you came here to learn about. Okay, that is one down. Hey, oh, you are a rude boy. Okay. 1 out of 3. Just gotta keep hammering. Normally, you would have charge beam and super missiles, and this fight would be much shorter and less laborious, but that's not the reality we're living in. I consented to Randomania making me do this, and here I am. And we are outie. That is a missile expansion because I suspect we may need all 30 to get to the item at the top of the Tower of Light. It just may. Oh, shucks. Shucks? What the... Am I suddenly feeling like I can't swear on this stream? What the hell? Yeah, the fact that you can see Samus's bone hand and how her... It's hard to see here, but let's see. You can see what... how she's positioning her hand changes. It's such a fun detail. I am going to go scout what's in the Tower of Light to find out whether missile expansion... You know, actually, I say that, I could do that, but I kind of don't know what the point is because I'm gonna acquire missile expansions anyway. And I'm not super near Tower of Light right now, so I think I just keep on rolling. Gonna crack this, and yeah, where to next? Let's see. I said right, can't do that, of course. Figured that out. Okay, let's see. Want to have all the item dots broken, but it is not a big deal at all. We could scout Tower of Light. Jonathan, that's not true. You like playing hard modes because you love yourself, and so much that you love to forge yourself into a diamond in the flames of game's whims. Okay. I changed my mind. We are going to scout the Tower of Light because, dang, it'll be so funny to me if that's necessary. Okay, here we go. Keeping on rolling. We really what we need most. That was a you are nothing, right? Great. You are nothing, Chad. Don't forget it. No, that's not true. You may be nothing, but you can give something. Exclamation point, donate. And let's see. Thank you, Unnamed, for taking the mantle in Nepai's passing. And by passing, I mean passing from the stream onto bed, as many a good stream participant are. Oh no, I just remembered I gotta do that trick to get back up there. We got time to shave off of things. That's going to PPC. I'm still not doing that. Sorry, honey. But we are going to head to Magmore, and we're gonna see if we can head to the back of Magmore. This is gonna take some funky baloney. By that's my nice way of saying this is gonna take some fucking bullshit. Because I'm not excited about the prospect, but you know, there's a degree of this that is masochism, ain't it? Okay, this. Oh, and that nothing looks fun now. Okay. Routing, pathing, realizing the fastest way for me to do this is in fact going up here to the save station and then warping to start. So we keep rolling. Oh my god, my shoulders are... I'm stiff. Gamers, do not forget to stretch your hands, hydrate, flex, get up, stretch those legs. Those gams ain't gonna look angelic if you don't give them a good, they certainly aren't gonna feel angelic if you don't give them a good stretch every now and then. And as I am warping back to spawn, I am going to take a big gulp. Okay. Where are you? You're to Twin Fires, and that's debris, which is still absolutely nothing. If only we had the Ice Beam, that would save us a lot of time there. No such luck. And that's okay. We keep moving on. Sorry, with the Ice Beam, that would change a lot of what's available, so not quite so simple. Okay, stretching my hands again. Oh, let's see. We are 920 out of 900. Still great work. If I've missed any donations, please let me know. Do not be afraid to ping me in chat. Yeah, I think this is here's our destiny, because that's all he wrote over there. Okay. Rolling on through. This is the easy part. Just doing it just as planned. Even a second by dropping there. And now comes the... I would love to have points enabled. Okay. Should I have done that? It's fine, actually, because there's going to be a lot of save stating here. Just get ready for that. Fine. Oh, I have gravity suit, so this could be a lot worse. Okay, with gravity suit, I can make up for my mistakes a little easier. Okay, hey, but who needs when you don't make mistakes? Am I right? And we are going to drop a present on this funny fella's head. Boink. And okay, this hasn't been too bad. It's really, I think, going the other way that gets really painful. Okay. Talk about really painful. What have I done? Okay, there we go. Got out with the power of riding some slopes, and I just shot this guy and then realized I could just take free damage and scan dash. Oh, those little guys. The puddle spores, you can't actually kill them, they just kind of flip over, and, you know, the big hamburgers they are, the big sloppy joes, I guess, they eventually flip back up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and one of them missed. There we go. That is rapid fire missiles. What's in here? Hey, an energy tank. Honestly, I'll take that. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, so to do rapid fire, normally this is how quick missiles fire. Instead, you can do by just holding up on the C stick while you mash Y. Okay, mid, and this is just a very simple, I don't even know if I'd call it a puzzle, a simple sequence where you have to hit you normally need thermal visor to see that these things need to be shot with a wave beam, but who needs a thermal visor when you just know and and do it? Yeah, fast missiles is really useful. Like, honestly, it's something that I think is worth. I've introduced a couple friends to Metroid Prime, non-randomized, who are, you know, who kind of struggle with the game mechanically, because, I mean, to be fair, this sure is a GameCube FPS. And fast missiles is something slightly too early. I think fast missiles is completely valid to teach people to make the game a little bit easier on them. And we're going to do one more bomb jump to get up here. Normally you'd have the space jump boots, but we know where those are, and we're not getting them for a hot minute. We get the boost ball; those things are going straight in our craw, but that ain't life yet. I say that actually, and ooh, Fendrina, that's big. That's real nice. Both of our artifacts are in Fendrina. This is taking us to the front of Fendrina. We need to get to the back of Fendrina. So we will see. We may be able to clear this seed without space jump boots, which would be funny. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, stiff neck. Okay, and here we have some ice we just crack with missiles. If we had a charge beam, I think we could use that too. It is so rare for charge beam to be useful for, like, it's very rare for charge beam to be required for acquiring an item. Don't get me wrong, it is incredibly useful. It really ups your damage output, but also definitely pump those tunes. Yeah, this I held a little VR chat hangout in this world a while, in a VR chat version of this world a while back, because, man, Fendrina Drift, such a delightfully designed place, just in terms of, like, the ambiance, the design of the interiors. There's so much love and attention to detail with this game, where there's, okay, I mean, I'm gonna look at this real fast. It's gonna be nothing. That's nothing. Great. It's been answered. But yeah, there's so many like hallways that they easily could have just copied and pasted basically, and I think to some degree they did, but they still gave each and every one of them a little bit different flavor. Hey, that's Charge Beam. That is, oh, my best friend. Okay. I did not mean to fall down here, but that's okay. Oh, that's such a relief. Super missiles may be coming next. That's a possibility. Because if we get supers and boost ball, then we can get our space jump boots. And space jump boots, you can imagine, in such a movement-heavy game, being able to jump twice instead of once is a big difference. No problem, Jonathan. I'm very grateful for the time that you've shared. And all of the effort you put into helping fundraise for such a great cause. Things rolling here. I could do I could do some stanky stuff that would really not enrich my life in any meaningful way, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, right. The outpouring of okay. Can't up here there's a little mini ledge you can stand on, like this standable to let you cross this gap. Again, you're normally supposed to have space jump boots, but we don't do that here. Oh, that's bad. Instead of doing bad things, we should do good things. Go. I bet all of you can think of a good thing to do right now. Okay, we kind of just knocked this down for later because first we are going to Fendrina Canyon. Howdy boys, don't mind me. You can't think of a good thing? Oh man, I'm also struggling to think of a good thing to do. Oh man, surely someone can think of something. I feel like it's got to whoa! Yet unnamed, that does look like a good thing. That really does demand an exclamation point to recognize that. Speaking of exclamation point, that's... Okay, that's either super missiles or flamethrower. I think that's super missiles, which is big. But if it's flamethrower is fucking useless, and it would be so funny if it was that. But I think that's not the case. This is looking like a nice, tame, tiger orange. One might even call it yellow. And that is so nice. Oh my god, the colors are so jank. Come on, keep rolling, Samus. Ooh, that green is choice. Okay, and normally you're supposed to get Boost Ball here and then use that to Tony Hawk your way out of the room. And in fact, we can, because we are pacifists when it comes to boxes in this room, you just get to climb out. No fancy glitches or, you know, silly movement. We just climb. Okay, so super missiles. I do believe that means Boost Ball is going to be coming soon. Okay, we're gonna go up here. And oh my god, okay, good. They're not going to be getting harassed on the internet. This jump is a bit of a pain. Nice dodge, Samus. Okay. Oh, easy. First try. Did I say it was hard? Well, it is, but I'm just not good. No, save stating because I'm so afraid of biffing it immediately after getting comedically cocky. We know what purple means. I think She-Goths are definitely not cute to me. Those are the like the big guys with shells, you know, do the all of that. In spite of having the name She-Goth, which I feel like activates many a neuron for some people who've been in chat. But the little icicle enemies, I always forget what they're called. I think it's like glaciate or something like that. I think they're very delightful. We can do better. Okay. Ooh, what was... Oh, we got a little bit of hesitation there. Oh, come on. Let my people go. My people. I'm actually thinking instead of doing that, I want to get to that hole. I think there's some kind of... Oh, right, I remember how this works. I think I do, at least. So we are indeed going to go up here. Whoa. Okay, we are indeed going up here. And... we could just check out the pirates. We could even just go to Thardis. But, you know, there's no world in which I am happy about going to Thardis. Ooh, almost. Okay. But we're gonna try this again. It's a little narrow, and I'm really hoping these bats don't bonk me. There we go. Okay. Hey, energy tank. Okay. No, that's perfectly acceptable. I will never complain about getting an energy tank. That certainly means I'll have fewer embarrassing deaths to rid. Okay. We are trying to figure out what the best course of action here is. I think it probably is heading into the pirate labs, which are right nearby. We're going to be hearing some wah 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 wah, which you may say, hey Will, that was kind of annoying when you made that noise, which, yeah, it's only, I would say, marginally better hearing it all of the time in-game. But it is perfectly fine. Pirate theme certainly is a choice. Oh, it's not playing, I guess because we skipped the cutscene. Great. You know, manifest your destiny. Okay, no, not that one. Manifest your reality that you want. Woof. Okay. Read some history books that are not American propaganda. To, I guess, repair the damage I just accidentally gave you. We are going to keep pushing on. We are going to be using super missiles for the first time, as there's a big canister up at the top of this room coming up that can only be cracked open with super missiles. We can actually check it first with X-ray, which is probably a good idea. Here we go. Here's the song of the century. I hope we don't get riddled with too many bullets here. Please get out of the way. Go. Okay, so charge and missile. They're out of here. This one decided to surround himself with explosives. Not the smartest, but I don't think anyone accused these guys of being evil geniuses. Okay, and that is a nothing. Great. Oh, can we make progress up here? I think so. I think we can do it. It's tough. It's gonna be tough. Okay. Yeah. We can do this. It's... You know, actually, I'm saying this, I'm realizing I think I'm wrong. I am indeed wrong. So I'm just going to not even bother with this room, because it will lock us in until we make some progress. We just need either boost ball or space jump boots to make progress in this room. I always get turned around here. So goofy. And we're dropping all the way down. We are... As soon as we've entered, we are leaving, basically. We've realized they are not very good hosts. And we're going to say hi to personal favorite, Colossal Asterisk. Speaking of Colossal Ass, we are going to be seeing Thardis next. I think that's probably the best call. A real bit of a pain in the ass boss, but we have some things that will make it not as bad as it could be. Not gonna say good, but not as bad as it could be. This is a boss that has a pretty good amount of, like, I'm just going to kind of stand around and do nothing. And you're just gonna have to sit and wait. Okay, we cracked that with our super missiles. Hit the thermal panel that we can't see because we don't have the thermal visor, but it's still there. And okay, let's see, we are going to be ringing in the third hour of the stream as we go to Thardis. So I think It's tough. It's very tough because we could be getting pretty near the end, or, you know, I truly don't know how much of a goose chase is going to send us on. But we'll see. We'll enjoy while it lasts. We need to manually aim at a part of its body to destroy it because, oh right, power bombs. Okay, there we go. Start the fight with that, and you get a lot of nice damage. Okay, good, good, good. Now he's going to roll up like a... I was gonna say roll up like a fruit with the idea of fruit roll up, but that's a little on brand in the wrong way for me. Okay, so I get smacked around a little bit, and that's fine. Perhaps fun, even. Okay, we want the goodies inside of this. Okay, and again, he's gonna roll up, and we are just going to throw a bunch of bombs at him. This does speed the fight up, and we do not have to do a lot of manual aiming at identical-looking rocks. If we had the thermal visor, we could just use that to see the thermal signature of which rock we should be shooting at. But we don't, so we can't. But again, thermal visor is a formality. We can't hit him right now, so... Yeah, he's just making the field visibility a bit worse. And now, another role. We all play a role. The role you play could be support, helping someone who has, in some ways, been rolled over by the giant sentient rock of life. Be the super missile that chunks out some of that challenge, and donate now. Help us really get a nice cushion since we've crested the initial goal. Okay, we're already pretty far into this. Super missiles, and it's definitely helping. Oh my god, I've never seen him insta-roll like that. What the hell was that? Did you... Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez. Now we do need to guess where... Okay, well, I say guess. I've done this fight enough. I know what the suspects are. Nice when you can hit them, but still. Okay, and that dropped some items, no missiles. Go. Yeah, Eric, so true. You're right, and you should say it. As I'm now realizing that could easily be read as you calling me a fruit, which, I mean, hey. No, am I going to be beating these allegations? I don't think so. Okay, so he's getting angry, he's in this animation, but as soon as he drops the thunder, I can lay a... Oh, I was too soon, I think. Was I too soon? I was. Okay, well that's sad. Oh man, could have ended the fight a little sooner, but here we are. Okay, well when he unrolls, it's weird to gender this rock. It's, you know, it's maybe... Is it as weird as the fact that he exists in the first... Okay, there we go. That was all it took. That's it. Have a great evening, Jonathan, and thank you so much for being here for so much of this. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. It's actually fine to misgender things when they're dead. Is that what you're saying? Wow. Wow. Fine. We are gonna keep on rolling, because we have one more elevator coming up here. I'm kind of not really sure what... I don't expect this elevator to bring any joy, but it could. Yeah, main quarry, I guess. Can we do anything with that? Yes, there is one item we can get with this. So we will... we will do that. I've had a cheese stick that I meant to eat midway through the stream when I got hungry that I've just forgotten this entire time, but that's okay. I'm biding my hunger. I'm kind of thinking... Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna say. Oh my god, I'm so glad that the tea is long gone. I would feel it would be bad if there was still more of that left. But chat, I want to ask you. I'm thinking like I think I know what one of the required items are to beat this is. Don't jump my head, please. Fuck you. Okay, I thought I got away. I was just about to say thank you, and boy, I had to bite my fucking tongue. But yes, what I was trying to say is, I am pretty certain I know one of the items that is needed to beat the seed, that being the plasma beam. There's also the boost ball. And it is begun. Thank you. In the interest of keeping things expedient, I'm curious how y'all feel about me looking up the location of one of those items, because I would love to hit the finish, but also, as I said, I'm not sticking around for like a 4-hour stream or anything like that. That is, I have a boyfriend to I have a boyfriend to hoe. No, that is a grapple beam up there, and that is quite nice. That is, I think next time I'm wondering where to go next, I will do that. Right now, seeing that grapple beam, there's a lot of tasty possibilities, like Campbell's chicken noodles. This is not a sponsored stream. I should have shut my goddamn mouth. You know what? If you work at Campbell's, shoot me some money, and I will not slander your company in, we'll say 10 minutes. Yeah, Packmate's chicken noodles. Boy, what am I doing here? I don't have the ice beam. If only. Friends, the chicken noodles that I could tell you about, we are going to keep moving beyond that subject and also back out of here. There is an item that we can backtrack to pretty dang quickly. Oh, thingies, don't forget to... I know I've said this like 20 times already, but still, holy moly. Yeah. Okay, not commenting on anything that Barrick is talking about. I don't know anything. As an owl, my brain is completely empty. There is only room for eyes. That is true about how owls work. That is not a joke. These birds are not smart. Look it up. Okay. So we get to go in here and get another energy tank. I'm kind of concerned by the number of energy tanks it's giving me. Let's see. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at what is next on the docket for us. Okay. I think I'm going to look up where these key items are. So that... Okay. That... Ooh, okay. Okay, I know where I'm going. I would indeed call them bird brains. I'm just gonna keep on rolling out. We're gonna hit a save... Ooh, do we want to hit a save station? Yes, I think so. So I know where the boost ball is. And, see if you can guess. Play along at home. And right now I'm just trying to figure... Oh, right, I have the charge beam. It's been so long without it that I'm forgetting about the delights of being able to just throw down a big bunch of damage at hand. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Okay. Just need to catch up with them. Okay. Oh, man. Starting location was Alan. I'm just about what the fastest way to do this is. The fastest way to do this is, in fact, going to be working to start, which is okay. That's not a big deal, but... I believe we can scan dash off of this. Oh, okay, curved that a little too hard. Okay. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be great. Oh. This is a tight one. Okay. I think I'm going to save state in... Oh, man, that was so close. Okay, I'm gonna inch myself closer, because I think that's part of the problem. Ooh, no, that makes the angle much worse. I'm going to go to a different save station shortly, but I just... Whoa. A bird wants to believe, you know? Okay, yeah, I think this is not happening. I think... Well, what if it does? Relentless optimism. Oh, Spring's eternal, and we made it. We just need to do a course adjustment. Okay. So... I think what I'm going to say is I'm going to put a... let's say 15-minute timer from now. I think if I am like directly on the path to finishing the game by then great. I will just wrap it up. But if the game is not finished within 15, then I think I will probably wrap it for now and explain what I foresee as the rest of the path, because I think there is... No, that's totally true. I am torn between I want to do it, I want to play the game, and also I want to eat dinner and spend time with my boyfriend, who I have not seen in person in like a week. All right, we are going back this way. Great question why Alistair can't stream with me. He's here. Alistair, do you have any wise words you want to share with the audience, like Jonathan? There you go. I don't know if you could hear that, but you're not going to be getting any more important call to action than that today, folks. You want to say it one more time in a more booming voice, or shall I relay?
Uni.
Ooh, nice and resonant. Did that one come through, gamers? Okay, Jonathan thought you said booty. He said donate. I think booty is a... We'll say that's a good, close second place. Okay, just confirming I do really have to go all the way down. We are going downtown in a merry-go-round, trying to squeak in what scan dashes I can to make this go a little bit faster, because, hey, part of... Ooh. Sierra Name says, $30 for you to get to spend time with your boyfriend. Are you donating to get rid of me? Because, hey, I will always, if someone wants to pay me to go away from somewhere, I will always say, you bet. Oh man, I mean, hey, if you are willing to do that, that is a true delight, and perhaps that is the greatest victory we could hope for. Love wins, mutual aid wins, Ridley loses because he never graces the screen again. Yeah, let me know when that goes through. And Appletor, I am happy for that to go to you. The situation that I'm in is pretty... I am doing okay. I am not worried. My boyfriend is paying for takeout after this. He didn't say he was paying for it.
No.
So I mean, okay, that is how it goes, but I do need to, I do want to catch myself because I never want him to feel like I'm taking for granted. Aw, of course. I will never say no to that, Avalotor. Thank you so much. Also, Jonathan, I think that's just a brag at that point. Let's see. Right. Okay. Oh, man, I couldn't... Wait a second. I can... Okay, new objective. Because I'm getting the boost fall, I can show off infinite speed. Infinite speed is a really bizarre and flashy glitch that takes a decent bit to it takes a little bit to explain. And I'm realizing I'm going to have everything I need to do this pretty soon, I think. I think I'll just be able to go and oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. No, never mind. I think we're good. There's a small possibility that the world is conspiring against me, and hold on, I'm just gonna check the spoiler one more time. Okay, we're good. We're good, gamers. We are going to get to see infinite speed. This is one of my favorite glitches, and I'm so glad. I practiced this ahead of time in the stream because the last fundraiser, I was like, I'm gonna show this off. And then I didn't really know how to do it, and we just kind of sat there for too long. But now I know the setups. I have the power. And we will make this the delightful send-off for the stream. Okay. We are cracking into Magma Pool. We have the grapple beam, so we can just flying on over to the other side. Is this a nothing? Let's find out. It's a missile expansion. Okay. That's what I'm not shocked. I'm not complaining, but I'm not shocked. Okay, so now we are boost. We got the boost ball. This is the instrument of destruction. Of course, because I'm a moron, I need to scout this item. Nonetheless, that's nothing great. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying great. I wouldn't be getting it anyway, but I just wanted to know. Raiding chamber, that room that I just slowly sidled into, such a pain in the ass of a room. But now we are back here, and Jonathan, are you here? Are you watching? $60 donation. That's lovely. Let me hold on. I gotta pump up the number. I'm going to show off infinite speed to celebrate your infinite generosity. And yes, 980. Okay. So we line it up here. I'm save stating just in case. We gotta put ourselves in a We need to put ourselves in a situation and then hold there, and we start spinning. I don't know if this angle is quite right. Oh, okay, we can see it's looking a little weird. Basically, it should get stranger and stranger. This is good. This is good. Currently we are infinitely gaining speed. Like, we are just constantly gaining and gaining and gaining speed because we are rolling in place. In a very specific area. We are eventually going to roll over the speed counter from as high as the integer inside can count, and it is going to fuck up internally what our speed value is. And then the fireworks will start. I really hope I've got this right. I'm going to wait another minute, and if this doesn't pan out, then I will restart this. But when we hit infinite speed, you will visually be able to tell. We did it! We did it! We have become a pure ball of light. And now we charge up, and when you boost, basically. Okay, so yes, there we go. You kind of touch everything in the room at once, at least under a certain point. Yeah, it's really. Oh, and the camera fucks up too. So let's see if we boost here. Now, okay, and now if we unmorph, we get what's called light show. We just can't see now. We are blind, and. Shit just breaks. Yeah, the video game sure is doing it. Ain't doing anymore. Now, there are ways to get out of light show, or to unmorph without being in light show. I don't remember what they are. We ruined the fountain, all right. Oh man, I wish I hadn't So, fun fact, if I had not already collected the item in Magma Pool, boosting while well, actually, I wonder if this would work. basically, oh yeah, I think I can make the game crash at some point. Oh, there we go. Yes, the game has crashed because this is an extremely unstable state. But you can use this to interact with every object in a room at once, including touching items to collect them. And I don't remember what the method is for getting out of this without oh, right. It's like if you interact with an elevator or a save station or something like that, something that has a cutscene that sets the camera in a way that will fix light show. Um, well, hey, Yellow King Hunter, I think it might be Pac-Mate's Pred now. Um, I think much in the same way that Metroid Prime has crashed due to our infinite speed, I am going to crash thanks to our infinite generosity. I know I already said that, but goddamn, I am so proud of y'all for taking us um, not just to the mark, but past it. Nearly at 1K, we are setting up tomorrow streamers for a great milestone, and I could not be more thankful. So, incredible work, everyone. I'm looking forward to getting some good food in me, and oh yeah, we're going to be hydrating, and have a great evening. If you want to make any further donations, you can still type that exclamation point donate to get that info. If you want to learn more about what is mutual aid, what's the point of all this, I'm pretty sure just about everyone here gets it at this point, but mutual aid is incendiary statement. Mutual aid is to charity as Metroid Prime 1 is to 2. And that mutual aid is better. Yeah, if you want some real analysis from someone whose brain is not fried and whose neck is not as stiff as a board, click on packmatesaid.com and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night. I guess we can go to.